Okay, hello. Hello. It's me. I'm back temporarily. So, yeah, hi. Hello to anyone, everyone, anyone. For those of you that don't follow me on Twitter, you might be saying, wait a second, she hasn't streamed in 6 months. Why? Well, let me explain. In case you don't follow me on Twitter, you may not know. For the last 6 months, my housemates have not been working normal hours, like at all, if at all. For the last month, one of them hasn't been working at all. So they could get home anywhere from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I never know when. So it makes it kind of impossible to plan streams. So that's why, the very short version of why I haven't streamed in 6 months. So there's that. I'm only going to be able to stream this weekend because they're gone for the weekend. So it's nice and peaceful and quiet for once. And this is really the only game I've been playing recently, like in the last couple days. And I've said before I hate streaming sims because I have to streamify my game. Basically turn on streamer mode and turn off my music, etc., etc. I don't generally like streaming sims, even though I play it a lot. I don't generally like streaming it. But since it's what I've been playing for the last few days, I figured I'm only going to be able to stream for a few days anyway before the next trip, and then I'll try to stream again when they go on their next trip. They usually go on 3 or 4 trips each summer. So, and then maybe, hopefully, by the time the next school year starts, people will be back working normally. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be lovely? Then I could stream regularly again. Because this is not my normal hours that I did stream when I did stream regularly. Normally I would stream during the day because that's the only time it was quiet and peaceful. You know, sons, dogs. Dogs are never quiet and peaceful. Speaking of, I do have to feed them in a couple hours, but I might just feed them a little late tonight. We'll see. But yeah, normally I would stream during the day. I prefer streaming at night, honestly. But I just can't do that usually. So anyway, I did leave Streamlabs on 1080 from when I made a couple videos for YouTube. Commentary list videos. So I don't know how well that's going to work on stream. It might be a total disaster. Who knows? Like Streamlabs would ever not work great. Come on, come on. But anyway, plus there's been like 15 Windows updates since the last time I streamed, and every time Windows updates, it fucks up something with Streamlabs. Every time, without fail. But anyway, here we are. Now, this is my Mermaid Legacy challenge from, if you look at my VODs, the one I did 6 months ago, was the very beginning of this challenge. I did have to restart it once because there was some glitch and it was impossible for her to get pregnant because for some reason when you give them a sexual orientation and create a sim, it tags them as custom gender instead of female or male or whatever. And custom gender sims apparently can't get pregnant. I don't know. It was very weird. So I did have to restart once this mermaid challenge. So this is technically the same family line, except the first set of children was slightly different. If you remember from my last stream, she had a son and daughter set of twins, but the boy was the mermaid or not, and the girl wasn't. But I had to restart because of the glitch, because she couldn't get pregnant again after that. And then after that, in the restart, she had boy twins, then the girl who was Gen 1, then another boy. I'll show you the family tree once we get into the game. But it's descended from the same sim that was in my VOD, but the children are slightly different. The children from Gen 1. But anyway, now I am only on Gen 2. She just had her first kid, technically. She did have a miscarriage before, but it was twin boys. But, yeah, she had a miscarriage, like, right after I moved her into her new house. Like, shortly after. And then it's been, like, 5 years, so to speak, if you go by what my Sims ages are, before she had this other kid now. And this one is a girl, but she's just a newborn. I think it's her birthday today or the next day or something. So we don't know if she's going to be the matriarch yet. So anyway, I'm hoping that this is actually like showing up and that you can see everything. Okay, I had to move my mouse around just to make sure it wasn't completely frozen. Now, like I said, I left it in 1080. So I don't know if it's going to be streamable, because normally I only stream in 720 because Streamlabs doesn't like 1080 for some reason. But here's the houses so far. This is Gen 0. Now let me explain that thumbnail. Her uncles adopted like 15 million kids. And the game considers them blood relatives, even though they're not. Which means she's related to like 80 85, 90% of the people in Sulani, which is kind of annoying. And then this was Gen 1, where she grew up. I'll show you the family tree so you know who these people are. And this is my Gen 2 one. She's got a newborn who's about to be an infant. So we don't know if the daughter is going to be the next matriarch or if I'm going to have to keep having babies. If you know me, you know my opinion on children, and Sims children specifically. So that's why I've never ever been able to finish a Sims Legacy challenge, because I can't stand it. So let's go ahead and load in here, since it's going to take an hour anyway. And then I'll show you the family tree, and you can see who's who and what's what and how we got here. But yeah, I started this 6 months ago on stream, and then unbeknownst to me then, I wasn't going to be able to stream again for the next 6 months. So I have played this off and on over the last 6 months. That's why we're on Gen 2 now, because my last stream 6 months ago was Gen 0. So, oh no, we have mods. Oh no. Yeah, you're not allowed to use mods for the challenges, obviously, but I don't think base mental drugs is going to affect my Mermaid Legacy challenge. Actually, I only have mods that are not really going to affect the challenge. All right, now this is one of her cousins, adopted cousins, who the game thinks she's actually related to, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so this is our little Gen 1 girly, or Gen 2 girly. Sorry, Gen 2 girly. This is the baby. It is a girl. We don't know if it's a mermaid yet. So, let me give you a sneak peek at the family tree so you have some clue how we got here. Because like I said, I played this off and on over the last 6 months. So you would probably recognize Gen 0 if you saw the VOD from 6 months ago. But like I said, I had to restart once, so it's slightly different, but not too bad. So this is, actually let me very quickly show you the Mermaid Legacy challenge. Here we go. This is it. I can link it if you really want me to, but here was Gen 0, the one on my last VOD. Gen 1 was this one's mom, and this is Gen 2. Her parents should be brown hair, unkempt clothing style, loves outdoors, loner, child of the island, beach life, conservationist, $20,000 house. So that's where she stands. Okay, so there's her beach life aspiration. She's on part 2. I could easily do this, but I don't want to make her cook things when she's not hungry. It's just going to be food going to waste. So I could easily finish this part, but one thing I learned from her mom's generation, I got everything done, her job, her house, etc., before she even had this one. So it was a very, very long 18 years with her mom not having anything to do while I waited on this chickie to grow up. But anyway, yes, this is Ebony, by the way, Ebony Delacruz. I will show you the family tree in a second, but let me show you what she's got going on. She's at level 7 because she had such good grades. She started at level 3, so she hasn't had to work as hard at her career, but the game did it. It wasn't my fault. So she's finished the stuff she needs to do for that, except this, because it's a pain in the ass. But she can usually get promoted without doing the task, so it's fine. Here is her skills so far. I don't know why it stopped defaulting by alphabetical, but it's annoying. I don't like that change. Fix it, Sims. I am on patch 1.105. I have not updated since then. I don't like updating right away. It annoys me. So I am on patch 1.105, so I do still have some glitches that hopefully have been fixed. Like when you send somebody to a community lot, the entire fucking house goes with them, which is kind of annoying. So I am on 1.105. I haven't updated to 1.106 yet. But here is her skills so far that she's accrued over her lifetime. All right. And this is the people she knows. This is her beneficial friend, aka baby daddy. Beneficial friend. You figure it out, guys. You figure it out. I have 18 plus stream. If you don't know what that means, then you're probably too young to be watching it. But anyway, these are the people she knows. Look, Yuku, her granddaddy, he's still hanging on. Her dad is actually Paka'a. Yes, for those of you that don't realize, Paka'a is a guy. Shock and awe. But yeah, where is he? Did he done die? I don't think he died. If he did, he'd probably just be hanging around as a ghost. Where the hell is her dad? I'm gonna show you there. I'm gonna show you the family tree, but oh, there he is. Didn't recognize him with the gray hair. Still, I'm not used to Paka being an elder. Pretty much all the Sims from the original game are gone by now because this is Gen 2. All right, this is the random shit she's got on her. Here are she's like 25. I do have long lifespans on. Deal with it, people. Loner, Child of the Islands, loves outdoors, the ones she's required to have. These two she's developed since she was born. This I put in because she had to try a lot of times before finally having the right child. And this one I gave her just because she could afford it. And you are allowed to use reward traits, including the Potion of Youth. It's in the rules of the Legacy Challenge if you want to check it. I can put it in the chat, really, if you want me to. If you want to look at the Legacy Challenge site, give me a second. I will put it in here for you. Yes, I have it on screen capture. Deal with it. There's the Legacy Challenge if you want to look at it. All right. So that I gave her. This she grew into. This I gave her because there's lots of monsoons. This she was born with. This she grew into. This she grew into. This I gave her because I have a nanny and I ain't paying $1 million for her. This is just very helpful. Yes, I know it's a mod. I can tell her to click on the computer instead of buying a bunch of shit to deal with it. All right, and then that's from her thing. This is just Wicked Whims stuff. Yes, I have Wicked Whims on my. Yeah, she graduated early. I could have let her stay in school, but what's the point? All right, and these are the other things. Why is my phone making noise? Shut up, phone. Nobody asked you. All right. She burns out like every week. I don't know why. Every week she's got a burnout going on. So that was the latest one. This is her other stuff. Nothing important, really. Okay. So what you want to see, though, is the family tree, right? So here's the family tree. You might recognize this girly girl. Gen 0. She's the one that started it all. And like I said, her children changed slightly because I had to restart once because of a glitch. But this is Susanna. Death by electrocution, apparently. I don't remember that, but cool. So this is the family tree thus far. So this was the original matriarch, Susanna de la Cruz. She was married to Yuku. Or not married to him, she was just with him. But these are the kids she had. This one was born first, and he had a kid pretty directly. And then apparently she's had these kids. Oh no, these are the two that she lost. But these are the twins that were born. And this one and this one adopted a bunch of random kids. Yeah, he adopted all these ones. So these are all her adopted cousins. This is the one he had, and she apparently had... No, these ones aren't... These are the ones that my sim has had. Okay. I don't look at the family tree often. But anyway, this was her mom, Gen 1. That's her other uncle, who also adopted a bunch of random kids. He adopted 3 random kids. This one adopted 4 random kids. All right, so this was her mom. There's her mom. This is her mom's generation, Gen 1. These two. This is her twin brother. This is her older brother. This is her younger brother. Well, half brother, half brother. And then he has had a bunch of kids. This one hasn't yet. And this is her deal. Now, this is her current kid. She had a miscarriage that was twin boys like 5 years ago. And now this is her current kid. So that is basically how we got here. There, as you can see, this is her dad. And he adopted some random kids. One of them died. And then this is where we stand right now. For those of you that are so concerned about the family tree, there it is for you. All right. Anyway, so shall we actually play the game now that we got caught up on what the hell is who and where and when and how and why? Okay, so what she still needs to do. No, it's Wicked wins. Run for your life. But this is the nanny. This is one of her hot adopted cousins. Adopted cousins, even though the game claims that they're related. It's very annoying. All right, anyway, like I said, she's related to 80% of the people in Zulani because her uncle's adopted 400 kids. But anyway, so all I need to do for her right now is wait to see if, oh yeah, Giovanna is the daughter. You may have, actually, I guess I might not have, you might not have noticed this because I didn't really hover over. Now, Susanna, I just randomized her name, but all her kids, Andre, Alex, Beatrice, Coleman, Dylan, Ebony, Everett, Philippe, Giovanna. Are you seeing the pattern? Are you seeing the pattern? In case you're wondering where the names came from. All right, anyway. So, we're waiting to see if... Hey, Nanny, do your damn job. Do your damn job, Nanny. But anyway, we're waiting to see if Giovanna's going to sprout fins. Hey, her beneficial friend is hanging out outside the window. But we don't know if Giovanna's a mermaid yet. So we don't know if we're going to have more babies or not. But so far, she's done all the stuff she needs to get promoted other than the task because it's a pain. And this I can easily do, but like I said, I'm not going to make her go grill stuff unless she does it autonomously. Or if we out of food. And right now we have a ton of food. Because her family keeps bringing her damn pork. I could replace it, but she needs to get her handiness up so we can actually make this lint-free. But yeah, her family keeps bringing her pork. And the nanny keeps making food. So we never run out of food, apparently. And yeah, I could show you all her outfits and shit, but you'll see them eventually as we go. This is one of her PJs. But yeah, she's supposed to have unkempt clothing style. Actually, she was born a redhead, I believe. No? Yeah. No, actually, she was born with brown hair, I think. It was her brothers that were redheads. Or her brother, her oldest brother, was a redhead. And then her younger brother's a redhead. And then her twin brother got her mom's black hair, which is odd because her mom, I think, was originally a redhead. And then I had to dye her hair black for the challenge. But anyway, yes, my muted music. One of the reasons why I hate streaming Sims. Because I have a bunch of custom music in the game, but I have to turn it off every time I stream. Would you go take care of the kid, Nanny? What do I don't pay you, that's right. I got free services. I don't know where the hell this rattle came from, unless the nanny brought it, because I did not buy that. Why would I buy the rattle? The kid's still an infant. Yeah, dance to that quiet, silent music that I can't play accurately because I'm streaming, and I'm going to keep bitching about it. I cannot stand playing this game without my music. That's why I hardly ever stream it, because I have to turn off my music. Yeah, I know that when you're doing live, they don't really care if you play copyrighted music, but in the VODs, if there's any copyrighted music on the VOD, not only will you get a copyright strike, likely, they'll also mute the entire VOD, including the commentary. So you'd just be watching a blank screen with no commentary. So I have to mute it when I'm streaming. I need to challenge myself. This is Krista. Let me explain who she is. She is... apparently her best friend. She bugs her all the time. But she is the mother of her older brother Dylan's twins. So she's her older brother's baby mama. One of his baby mamas. He's got like 3. But yeah, this is her older brother's baby mama who had twins with her older brother Dylan. Yeah, sure, start a new career. You got kids to pay for. All right. Anyway. But yeah, Krista... constantly calling her and showing up at her house. Actually, everybody's always showing up at her house. They think it's a public thoroughfare. They're always walking through. You know one thing I really wish they would fix in this game? If you've ever played Mermaids, I'm not really into Mermaids. This is just the random number I got for a challenge to do. But if you're playing a mermaid, they can't go up the ladder. They have to go all the fucking way. What the hell? Seriously. They have to go all the way around, is what I was saying. Did some bitch not clean the lint tray? I should fire the nanny, just for that. Alright. Lovely. That's one of her adopted cousins who's always calling her. I just had a fire, babe. I really don't have time for chit-chats right now, but sure. So, hey, Dad. Granddad, that's right. It's Beatrice's dad. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost with this family tree. Would you stop saying hello to me, you stupid bitch? It's probably your fault that thing just got on fire, because I always clean the lint tray. But anyway, I'm so nice to my sis. What? Don't you think that if your nanny set your house on fire, you'd be a little annoyed with her? This is another one of her adopted cousins. And I'm going to keep saying adopted, because the game keeps acting like they're blood relatives, and they're not, and it's pissing me off. Oh, that's her, a beneficial friend. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but we're a little more than friends, considering it's her beneficial friend and her baby daddy. Well, okay, here it is. I have a crush on you. Okay, there it is. Well, considering we're already beneficial friends, whatever. Don't care. Alright, anyway. Seriously, I want to slap the nanny. That is the first fire I've had, and it's pissing me off. Now, I do have streamer mode on, but I'm going to try to move the camera away anytime there's anything saucy going on. You know how saucy a shower is. But anyway, alright, so what is going on with these clothes now? Used, dry, and warm. But you could have finished your shower first, babe. Really, you could have finished your shower first. Why are you being silly? I'm hitting auto-resolve and you're just like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Snibara!
What? You don't know how to use the shower anymore? You were just in it. Seriously, babe. Oh, I gotta love Sims. As I often refer to myself as the anti-simmer, because everybody else is all, everybody else that plays the game, well, most people that play the game are, ooh, let's have lots of babies, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, ugh, ugh. Plus, as you can this is not a public thoroughfare. As you can probably tell, I don't care about building, like, at all. As long as the house is functional and they have what they need, I'm happy. I don't care about building at all. And I hate Sims children. God damn it, bitch. Did you... Seriously. I was going to say, if she's going to set this place on fire again, I really am going to probably fire her. Alright. How long of a shower do you need, woman? Another hot fake cousin. I know, he's an adopted cousin, not a fake cousin. But still. It pisses me off that the game considers him a blood relative. All of her adopted cousins. That's her uncle. The only one still alive. Alright, so she cleaned the lint tray. Yeah, go eat something. Now, I need to, finish this too, but I don't want to make food when she's got a bunch of food in the fridge. Are you enjoying using my house as a public thoroughfare, Panya? Gramps, what you doing? That kid's got a stinking diaper. Are you too busy setting my house on fire to do your job, babe? Thought so. Okay. Anyway. As I'm so nice to my Sims, but they piss me off. Sigh. Seriously, dude, get the hell out of my house. You're not one of my friends. Go away. Oh, look, her adopted cousin is very flirty. Isn't that nice? Alright, anyway. But yeah, she's not really going to be messing with anybody until I know if Giovanna's a mermaid or not. Because right now, she's not on the pill. And if Giovanna is a mermaid, she's immediately getting on the pill. But she's not on the pill yet until I know. Stop being all flirty with me, adopted cousin. Weirdo. Just trying to remind me that the game thinks you're related to me, even though you're not. Alright, anyway. Oh, now that you've got 8 in logic, which is what you need, now you're going to autonomously play chess for the first time. Now you're just going to clean up. Alright. I was going to say, I always had to force her to... That's another one of her adopted cousins. But I always had to force her to play chess in order to get up to what she needs for her job. I can almost finish the sentence sometimes, guys. Almost. I swear. Alright. So.
Woony?
Another adopted cousin. I don't know what is going on in this particular run, but every single person that comes into her house,
Nargy.
every single one, gives her the fake bad news about I'm about to die, and she always gets pissed off every time. And it happens every time. Just watch. Every time somebody comes over, they're like, I'm about to die, and she's like, you're an asshole. Shut up. Because that's what you say in Simlish.
Oh.
All right, what is going on with the laundry? I don't trust it now that this chick set the house on fire once already. Why doesn't the whole family just move in? They're all here anyway. Her granddad, her adopted cousin. The other one's wandering through, and she's gonna go sleep on the couch instead of in bed because that's useful. I'm sure the nanny or somebody else won't turn on the TV and wake your ass up in a second. Because that's brilliant. All right, anyway. Oh god, it's the dryer. It's the dryer. Azure. Yeah, her name used to be Azure Sweeney, but then she got married. Now she sounds like an RPG character. The Azure Knight. So help me if you set this house on fire again. Grandpa, why you in my bed, Grandpa? I'm apparently going to have to get up and clean the lint tray because this chick cannot be trusted. Stupid NPCs. So help me. She puts more clothes in that dryer before I can change the lint tray. I'm gonna shit. Hey, family that thinks you live here. How about you go clean the lint tray? Hey, beneficial friend. What's up? Yes, his name's Herman. His last name's Landgrab, but apparently his parents are so dead they're not listed in his thing when you click on him. He's one of the Landgrabs. I'm guessing Jeffrey and Nancy? Maybe, because he's a young adult. I don't know. But he doesn't look like Jeffrey or Nancy at all. But anyway. I'm just watching the nanny. Because I know she's probably going to try to set the house on fire again. She's brilliant like that. Could you hurry up and get up before the house is on fire? Look, you're done with your nap. Get your butt up. See, that's why I don't like fast forwarding. Because it seems to screw things up when you fast forward. I know everybody else loves to play the game and fast forward. But I've noticed that every time I fast forward, just stuff doesn't work right. Go eat something, please. So I can put these away. Oh, it's Giovanna's birthday. Now, I think I might actually finally be able to tell if she's going to have fins. But let's go do the stuff I told you to do, please. Instead of sitting there and having a conversation with the dryer or whatever the hell you were doing. Oh, your beneficial friend seems so sad. Yeah, go say hi to your daughter. Yes, his name's Herman, but Herman's a lame name. He's obviously an NPC, but he's hotter than most NPCs. That's why he's her beneficial friend.
Oh.
Alright. And baby daddy. Although his outfit doesn't really match his hair too much, but you know, what are you gonna... You can't ask for miracles with NPCs. I mean, at least his outfit looks decent. It just doesn't really go with his hair. This is fashion. Fashion commentary. Hello. He's just very hot.
Snurb! Yalik Shuga!
Why are you yelling? Calm your ass down. We gotta hurry up and eat and then age up this kid, see if she has fins, or if you gotta have more kids. Alright. Let's go age her up, see if she's gonna have fins. It's the moment of truth. Am I gonna have 18 more babies? Mr. Fuck Buddy. Now you want to play daddy. I kind of got to come over here and age her up. All right. Anyway. Excuse me. Today, kid. All right. Let's just randomize. Cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar but are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and Sims. Yay. Let the hell begin. She's supposed to be a redhead. We'll have to dye her hair, apparently. Good aim for that mat. Alright, so now we gotta buy all the shit for the infant. Ugh. I was the only person on the planet that didn't want them to add infants to the game. God, I freaking hate them. It's like, how do you make toddlers more annoying? Let's add infants. You got it. Nailed it, Sims. That's the way to make toddlers more annoying. Actually, I should keep that because they tend to always have twins. Alright, so let's get all the infant crap that she's gonna need. Or at least the bare minimum of infant crap she's going to need. And then we'll check to see if she has fins. We don't really need a toy box yet, because we're not going to be spending enough time to teach her how to crawl around the house and crap. We're not going to be doing all that. Alright, we're just going to keep the kid alive. That's it. Yes, I'm not a fan of infants. Not in the slightest. Let's get her a nice purple crib. And then where is the play mat that she's in more than her crib anyway? I don't even know where it is. It's called a play mat or something, isn't it? Where the fuck is it? I'm totally not seeing it. But then again, I'm half asleep, as always. So you're probably all screaming, there it is, there it is. You know, F it. I ain't the patience for this. But every time you use search, it like takes 5 hours to actually fill what you're typed in. Come on, let's go. Someday. I swear I typed it. Is the game just completely freezing on me now? It does usually take a long time, but my god, that was a long time. Here it is. I was trying to figure out where the hell it was in the list, because... Alright, this is where the kid's gonna spend her life until she's a toddler. And then she can be mobile and annoying instead of just regularly annoying. What? I love kids. What are you talking about? Alright, anyway. Guess we can get her a changing table or some crap. We don't really need one. We really don't, honestly. See if I can find this in less than 3 hours. Probably not. Now, at first I thought that the one with the trash can was better, but people get so confused about trash, or not people, Sims, that it's actually better not to have the one with the trash thing. That's very Halloweenish. I don't like orange, but I like black. I guess we're gonna have to compromise. Alright. There we go. How fascinating and exciting is that room, right? Alright. See, like I said, I don't care about building. I don't care about decorating. Just as long as the house works, that's all that bloody matters. Now, also, her house is supposed to be worth $20,000. She's very close to that. So, she's almost there. Let's save as... Now that the kid aged up, let's also get her some clothes. No, we're not going into create a sim. That's for losers. We're going to use mods to get her new clothes. Because I don't care, she's an infant, she doesn't have to be fashionable. Now, let's see. If you could save today, it would be great and fancy and spiffy. And also, I don't know if anybody knows this trick, but every time you go into build mode, the game gets really laggy unless you do that. You gotta hit this again to get it unlaggy. Now, like I said, I am not going to go into create a sim and plan out all of the outfits for the freaking infant. She does not need to be on a runway. Let's just get her some clothes. Alright, there we go. Taken care of. Now, as I was saying, his parents have been dead so long, they're not even like listed when you click on him to look at his info. If I could actually click on him, it would be very helpful.
Dad.
Stop it. I'm trying to... I'm guessing it must be Jeffrey and Nancy, but I don't know. Yeah, see? It just says where he lives. It doesn't list his parents. It usually does. Oh my god, the dogs are going off. Watch, my housemates have probably decided to come home 3 days early because I decided to stream. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to unhook my headset and go look out the window. The dogs are probably just barking to be annoying. But anyway, I'm going to open the door so I can see. Alright, so that was just my little quick look at him to see if you could see who his parents are. But no, they're not listed. Actually, maybe if I go to my family tree, I can see who his parents are. I always click the wrong one there. Oh yes, I gotta check to see if she's gonna have fins too. Okay, there's Giovanna. Nope, Unknown. His parents are unknown. Fine. Game. Keep your secrets. Alright. Does Chicky Poo have fins? No, she doesn't. Oh, god damn it. Are you enjoying the public thoroughfare? So, the kid, it looks like, is not a mermaid. Oh, hey, Dre. Hi, Dre. But yeah, the kid's not a mermaid, so I guess we're going to have to keep having more kids. Wonderful. I guess you're not getting on the pill yet, honey. You got to keep having more kids. This one's faulty. Defective. She does not have fins. But yeah, that's in the rules of the challenge. The next gen has to be a female mermaid. She had a female, but not a mermaid. Hot Boy's genes messed it up. He ain't mermaid enough. Alright, anyway. Oh, you're leaving? I gotta take care of my own kid? Rude. Rude. Throw the defective shirt. Well, I mean, she could fall into the ocean easily enough, and apparently she's not gonna sprout fins. Love our last exceptions, thank you. Alright. See, now if you didn't have MC Command Center, that would have been a crash. Who are you? Are you one of my fake cousins? Who the hell are you? Why are you in my house? Who are you? You're just randomly here. Okay. Some chick that lives in Newcrest. Her dad's some dude I don't even know. I don't know why you're at my house, but I'm about to go to bed, but sure, come in, even though I'm not going to really talk to you. Alright. Since you were already in my house anyway. Me, how am I? Isn't that a loaded question? I haven't been able to stream for 6 months. The only reason I can stream now is because my housemates are on a Memorial Day trip or some crap. But yeah, I've been just trying to survive not having any peace and quiet in the house for the last 6 months. Yeah, for the last 6 months, my housemates have not been working normal hours, so I haven't been able to stream at all. She could eat. It's 10:48. I guess we can have her eat and then go to bed. But yeah, I haven't been able to stream for 6 months because people are never, ever, 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 ever out of the house. I wish you all the best. Thank you. But yeah, so this is a random stream. I might be able to stream like the next 2 days before they get home, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. Because I wasn't really planning on streaming. I don't like streaming Sims because I gotta rearrange all my mods and turn off my music and all that. But this is what I've been playing. Thank you for coming by. Glad I haven't been completely forgotten. Because it's so hard to get like an audience when you can't stream regularly. And I haven't been able to stream regularly and it's not my fault. So I'm glad that some people have remembered me. I've only actually lost 1 follower in the last 6 months, which is nice. Now that I'm streaming again, they're like, oh, she's still alive? Unfollow? I don't want that notification once every 6 months. That's annoying. Okay. And actually, you could just turn off notifications, honestly. But anyway. Alright, let's go to bed. Dance to your muted music because we're streaming and we gotta turn off the copyrighted music. But anyway. Now I can't fast forward properly. But it's okay. I'm gonna have to be up in 5 seconds anyway because this brat's gonna want something. I mean, this lovely, lovely child who's not a mermaid. So I'm going to have more kids. Thank you. Anyway. I just went on SimHub and saw some new sex techniques we should try together. Okay. Well, considering I just found out that the kid is not a mermaid, you done effed up, boy. I need another one now. I need to have another kid now. Thanks a lot. Okay. What do you want, kid? What do you want? Seriously, what is your problem? Why isn't my twin brother here? And you know, he was like super skinny when I moved out, and then he like put on 100 pounds. I don't know why. What is your problem, brat? I mean, lovely child. You are hungry, eh? Alright, fine. Guess we should feed this kid. Alright. Where's my nanny? I have to take care of my own kid. It's horrible. Here, let's be saucy. Because, her buddy is, watching SimHub and calling her up. Quirk revealed snuggly sleeper. Giovanna prefers to fall asleep when being held. Infants with a snuggly sleeper quirk cry when they're put down to sleep, even if they've been soothed. They prefer to sleep while being held or in a back carrier. So they're annoying, is what you're saying. Thanks, game. Well, I just found out that your kid is not a mermaid, so I guess we're gonna have to get it on. Because I need a mermaid. Pay attention to the rules of the challenge, boy. Alright, anyway. So, we'll see what this random chick is watching on TV. While he tries to give me a mermaid kid. Yeah. I don't have BG3 on my computer at the moment. Because I had to uninstall it to fit other stuff. So that's why I'm not playing that. And plus, people only tend to watch BT3 streams now when they're doing, like, super solo honor mode bullshit. And I'm like, I haven't even finished my Dark Urge run yet. Because I haven't been able to stream for the last 6 months. But yeah, I mean, I've played it off stream, obviously. But I don't have it currently on my computer because I got a teeny tiny hard drive. So I usually can only fit Sims and BG3 on my computer. Because one is 150 gigabytes almost, and the other one's almost 70 gigabytes because of all my custom content. So if I have Sims on my computer and BG3, I don't have room for anything else. And I can't uninstall Sims because I've got literally a decade's worth of custom content that I would lose and never be able to find again. You're a merman. You gonna call up my sim? Help her out? I mean, she had a daughter, but it just wasn't a mermaid. And according to the rules of the challenge, that's what it's gotta be. Who are you talking to, weirdo? She's one of them. I see. We're just gonna fast forward until we're done seeing if we're having another mermaid yet. But anyway, oh my god, the dogs! What are the dogs barking at? I'm so paranoid because I'm like, when the dogs start barking, I'm like, are my housemates home 3 days early? What? Why are you barking? Are there people here? Why? Some rando died. Okay, cool. Could we hurry up and get done? You're lucky I just found out that your daughter's not a mermaid, my dude. It's the Mermaid Legacy challenge. I can put the link in there again if you want to look at it. I mean, I've got it on the screen, but I'll put it in here so you can see it. There, if you want to check it out, that's the challenge I'm doing. All right. Yeah, I found a list of 40 Sims challenges and then picked a random number from the random number generator. And this is the one I ended up with. Oh, I can stop fast forwarding now. She is wearing flesh-colored undies because this is streamer mode. Enjoy it. But anyway.
Oh.
She's not technically in her underwear. But, you know. Where did her buddy go? As you can see, she's all like blurred out and pixelated. I guess she could put her clothes back on. Just because the blurring and pixelization is kind of annoying.
Oh.
She's gonna be going to bed soon anyway. There you go.
Oh.
All right.
Pongo.
Oh, you need a shower, huh? Okay. Go to bed or something. What do you mean you can't go to bed? What are you? Oh, you're because you think you're energized even though you're dead tired. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Anyway. Enjoy taking a shower in your flesh-colored undies. Streamer mode, love it. Can you hear my sarcasm? Alright, anyway. It's alright. She thinks that she is energized even though she's tired. Another thing that I wish they'd fix. It's 5 a.m. though. She does have work soon, I believe. So I guess just take a nap. Only mermaids? Well, yeah, well, the matriarch has to be a mermaid. It's the Mermaid Legacy challenge. I mean, there's people in her family that are not mermaids, although most of them are. Because, well, here's the thing. There's loves wake up time. Okay, you weirdo. But her grandmother hooked up with one of the only 2 male mermaids in the game. And her dad is the other of the only male mermaid in the game. Now, she's got mermaids in her family, but they're in her family. So the only 2 male mermaids that she was not related to it was her grandfather and her father. So now she's going to have it rougher than her mom and her grandma because there are no male mermaids she's not related to. So now, when her grandmother could have a baby with Yuku and get a 100% chance of a mermaid, and her mom had a baby with Paka and had a 100% chance of having a mermaid, but she's only got a 50% chance because every male mermaid on the island is related to her. But anyway, Giovanna is frequently bright and sunny upon waking. Infants with a low wake-up time quirk are more likely to be happy when they wake up. Well, I'd be happier if you had fins. Now, apparently we didn't do anything that could cause pregnancy. Why did you even come over here then, my dude? They messed around and didn't do anything that could cause pregnancy. And I just told him that I needed to have a baby who was a mermaid. But fine, whatever. Why are you crying? What is your problem? Yes, I have it paused, but that's because I have no clue what this kid is whining about. Oh, she's hungry again. Again. Shocking. All right, anyway. Let's see. Where is my damn nanny? That's right, she doesn't show up till 8, does she? Alright, we'll do that. Alright, get your ass back up. Even though you gotta go to work soon. Feed this kid. Because when you go to work is when the nanny shows up. Yikes. Hey, her plants grew. Cool. So yeah, look at how happy you'll be if you talk about a certain amount of wood shavings consider nutritional supplement. What?
Nova.
Also, I'm gonna change
Mini.
this
Chankina.
so it's the undies aren't as see-through.
Yeshla. Albishmuko.
Yes, ignore this. I'm just fixing it so the undies aren't as see-through.
Yeshla.
Okay, anyway. Sawdust, what?
Albishmuko.
What are you talking about, Trey? Taco Bell and sawdust, what?
Yeshla.
Enjoying the taste of that bra, baby? Okay, cool. Ebony can help kids solve their basic motives like bladder hygiene and fun. She can also give parenting tips to other parents. She is really tired and she has to go to work, so maybe she should take the day off.
Brokifa Moonfla.
So let's do that.
Kubarao. Bashina. Radava.
I don't know why it's not giving me the option. It will when the thing pops up. Oh, wait. Is it a holiday? Oh, no. She's still on family leave. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, could you put the kid down and go eat, babe?
No. Oh.
Come leave Taco Bell. Okay. Alright. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in a while because I don't actually get to eat normal food. My housemates are usually in charge of the cooking, so I don't get any yummy food. Yeah, I like Taco Bell too, but I haven't been able to eat anything from there in an age. All right, so, oh God, the kid is stinking too. Where is my nanny? That's right, she doesn't show up for 20 minutes.
Zip. Khalifa.
She looks fine. So we gotta have another kid. She's very tired. She's gonna not go to sleep because she thinks that she's not tired. Well, your energy bar says differently, babe. Double-decker tacos? I usually get the chicken quesadillas with like lots of extra toppings. You are tired. Go to bed. Tired from all that fooling around that didn't result in any babies. Sigh. So we're back to this grind again. The whole, pun intended. This whole, I gotta have a baby who's a mermaid. I had a baby who's not a mermaid, but now I gotta have one that is, so I gotta keep trying. Yeah, great milestones, cool. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bug that's been fixed in the patch since this patch, because like I said, I'm on 1.105, and the current one is like 1.106 or something. But I'm on 1.105, so I don't know if that's been fixed. The whole every milestone popping up twice, which is very annoying. Oh, sigh. Anyway, Alright, so she's still on family leave because she just had this kid, apparently. Okay, that is one of her older brother's kids. He's now a teenager. That is that girl Krista, if you were here when she was calling, that's one of her her two kids that she had with this one's big brother. Let's check the dryer before Azure sets the house on fire again. Winterfest, yippty shit. Yeah, I have a lot of saves where I just like completely delete all the holidays. But I figure in case one of the things I gotta do and the challenge has something to do with holidays, I'd leave them in this run. But I usually delete them because they're just annoying. Hey, I think that's another one of her not cousins. Cousins, but not cousins, you know? Alright. The kid is crying. Would you do something about it? What do I not pay you for? Take care of the damn kid. She's crying. She's crying because she just found out she ain't a mermaid. Yeah, I'm crying about it too, babe. So now we're going to have another kid. Joanne. No. So now we're going to... Yeah, the teenagers from the base game are now dying. That's how long we've been in this save. But, yeah. So we're going to have more food. I'm never going to get done with my barbecuing thing. But, we're going to have to make another room. I told you, sometimes I can finish a sentence. Once in a while, I can finish a sentence. I should probably also get this. Okay. But, I should probably also send her to get a bikini wax, just so I don't have to keep doing that. Gotta love the mermaids constantly humming. Why are you making food that the kid can't even eat? I mean, normally I appreciate it when the nanny is always making food, but considering my stupid aspiration thing is to grill, roast, or barbecue food, and I think it's dumb to do that when you've got a bunch of food in the fridge, so I'm not doing it deliberately because we have food. But she keeps making food, and the kid can't even eat it. It's just what? Alright, anyway. I know. I told you, I'm the anti-simmer. Everybody else is like, oh, how cute. She made food. How sweet. How nice. I'm just like, why are you making food, bitch? Make food when the kid's actually old enough to eat it. And when I don't have a stupid thing to have to make food. I mean, yeah, I could just go make food and get it done. But, hey, I heard your kids are teenagers now. Okay. Good for you, babe. She's a palette cleaner at 1,000 Words Art Gallery. Okay, I don't know what's so funny, but cool. Alright, anyway. At least the kid's in bed now. Hey, she actually got a decent onesie on. Normally you only get black clothes when I pick them. Now, she does not dress like my Sims normally dress. But, according to the challenge, she's supposed to have unkempt clothing style. So I'm just like, I just randomized all of her outfits. So I'm just like, well, okay, unkempt, there you go. Hurry up. And I'm only doing this because unkempt, that's the reason I didn't do this before with her. But I figure if we have to deal with the stupid see-through underwear in this save now, we'll do that. These plants have something going on with them. Sell all, I guess. We don't really need the money. Because she's actually one of the generations that's allowed to have a real job. Many of them didn't have real jobs. But she's actually supposed to have a real job, and she's supposed to get to the top of her career, so she actually has money. And a house. Unlike her grandmother and mother didn't have for quite a while. Actually, her mother wasn't doing too bad, because she was allowed to have random jobs. Because she was a Renaissance Sim, and you have to have gotten to level 3 of 3 jobs for that, I believe. Hey, one of your adopted cousins is trying to talk to you. I don't even know where the hell she is, but cool. Alright. I gotta keep checking this laundry. I do not trust the nanny. Do I have Handiness 5 yet? Because I wanted to make that lint free. Look at that. I get promoted when I'm not even at work. Promoted to Fisheries Specialist. Ebony's been promoted to Fisheries Specialist. Okay, so now it's still 8 to 3 off Sunday and Monday. I want it to look at her handiness, and then we'll look at her job description. Now, she's got 84% of handiness before she can fix the dryer so it doesn't catch on fire. All right, so her new job. All right, she is a marine biologist, fishery specialist. Ebony found her sea legs quickly sailing along the coast. She takes samples and monitors the health of fisheries. Her invaluable reports help aid fishermen and scientists alike in forming ideal habitat conditions and keeping the fishery economy robust. All right, cool. So, about this other baby. All right, but as I was saying, I'm going to have to make another room. Dance to that muted music. You go, girl. I'm going to have to make another room if I have to have another damn baby. I could make it now, or I could wait till she's actually pregnant and then make a room. I figure I'll move this door over around the corner and then just put a room here, maybe? Because I really don't want to build on another floor if I don't have to. So we can just jostle this, move the computer over here since we got lots of space. And this thing we can move over here. And then we can build the room here. Like I said, I don't do building, but it's functional over form for me. Quality over quantity. All right. So we can move this door around to the side here. And then we can build another room here for the baby. If she ever has one. But now that she already had a kid, now her little beneficial friend is no longer doing things that could cause children. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you want to do? Well, we have those turned off, so it doesn't matter. Share astronomy knowledge. Okay. Is that a euphemism?
Kalu.
Read a book at the library. What are you watching? World Culture Network. Well, according to the rules of the challenge, you're never going to go to the library unless they build one in Solani. So give up on that dream, babe. And you're tired still. Why are you always tired? You think you're not tired. Always tired, think you're not tired. Go to sleep. Yes, I could tell her to sleep instead of nap, but that'll screw up her stupid sleep schedule. Since she works 8 to 3. Alright, so there's something wrong with the kid, Nanny. Fix it. Go fix the kid. Alright. Anyway. I'm such a good mom, aren't I? Nanny, go fix the kid. Ooh, Giovanna might not be able to talk, but cooing sounds are a great step in verbal communication. Have her socialize other Sims or stuffed animal practice more. Like I said, I don't know if they fixed that. All the milestones showing up twice. But I'm on the previous patch, so I don't know. Anyway. And of course, we can't normally fast forward because... Hi, Krista. We can't normally fast forward. Sure, take my money. I've got too much. I don't care. As long as I've got enough to pay my bills, I'm happy. Alright. Look, all the base game sims killing over. I don't know, I was saying something. I lost track. Krista, why are you always at my house, babe? Why are you always at my house? It's like, I'm not your own personal beach.
Oh.
Yeah, that too. That's what she comes in the house and then knocks on the door. It's the second time she's done that. And now she's go. See, this is the biggest problem I have with living in Sulani. Every time somebody comes to visit, half the time I don't even know that they're here because either they don't go to the door at all, they just hop in the water, or else they go to the door and then go get in the water. And I'm like, I don't even know when I've got people at my house because they're all swimming around out in the water. They're all swimming around in my yard. It's my yard and they're always in it. And I never know what, because I don't sit there and watch the water all damn day. So that's my biggest problem with living in Sulani. The fact that I never know when people are at my house. And my second biggest problem is that mermaids can't use ladders.
Karoo.
Which is just silly.
Huh?
Alright, anyway. I know. I rant. It was a mini rant, though, this time. What are you all happy about? Oh, so cute. Oh, you're one of them. You're one of those simmers. One of those simmers that thinks babies are cute. I'm not. Alright, anyway. What the hell are the dogs? The dogs are doing some shit. It's like I've got noise-canceling headphones on so I can just barely, vaguely hear the dogs screwing around. I'm like, what? What is your problem, dog? Alright. Aw. They're having problems. I'm so sad. Expected at work. Well, my kid's already an infant now, so sure. Of course, I'm trying to have another one because this one ain't got fins. Rudely enough. Alright, anyway. Alright, so what are we going to do? She doesn't have work today, but she does have work tomorrow. She does need to work on trying to have another kid. The only other thing she has to do right now is this, and like I said, I don't want to do this when she's got a bunch of food in her fridge. She wants to share astronomy knowledge with her beneficial friend, her baby daddy. Ooh. Everybody showers in their skin-colored undies, don't they? Enjoy that, guys. All right. If you have a houseboat, it's hard to turn in your backyard. Well, it's not technically a houseboat, but pretty close. She does have a boat. Her job gave her a free boat. Because you're supposed to do a task that involves sailing around on the other part of Sulani, and it's like, I can't be bothered. Alright. So she wants to share astronomy knowledge with her little friend.
Ooh.
Let's see, it's 8:30. She could invite somebody over, although she's still quite tired. Although she doesn't think she's tired because she had a nap. Even when I have a nap, I still think I'm tired, so I don't know.
Ishi.
Oh, I hate having the music muted. I hate it. You don't understand how much I hate it. Having music playing and not being able to hear it, it annoys me to no end. But anyway. So she needs to have a kid. But it's like almost 9 p.m. So I really want to invite somebody over. It's like Herman usually calls her up every other day anyway. And he's like, hey, want to hit it? I'm like, okay. There's something wrong with the kid, Nanny. Do your job. Or we'll just stare at the kid until she feels better. That's cool too. Seriously, what is this kid's problem? She has to use the toilet. Well, good luck on that. Somebody's at my door. Oh, it's Mr. Hot Vampire Man. It's Mr. Hot Vampire Man. But he's not allowed to be part of this challenge. No other occults are allowed. But you are very, very hot there, sir. You are very, very hot. Caleb, you're so hot. You've been hot ever since my grandma was here. You just forever hot. I mean, fine. We'll go say hi to Caleb, even though he's not allowed to be part of the challenge. But he really hot. Nanny, do your job. I got a hot vampire to talk to. See, it's almost BG3. Me over here talking to hot vampires when I should be doing other stuff. Let's go party. And then the really not hot vampires here too. Are we having a vampire party I don't know about? I'm not talking to you, Vlad. You ugly, and you can't be part of this challenge. Now Caleb, he can come in the house all he wants. But, you know, now you want to go to bed. Oh, there's a hot vampire here. Now I'm actually tired. I guess looking at him is exhausting. Whew. Maybe he was looking at Vlad. That makes her want to close her eyes. Oh, and of course, now the nanny is leaving. Well, the hot vampire man can take care of my kid, right? And then we got the neighbor who's having problems with his wife. Well, he's not really a neighbor. He's just somebody she randomly knows. But anyway. Jacob? No. I only watched Twilight once just to see why people liked it. I still haven't figured it out. I hate Twilight. But yeah. I do like vampires, though. Hot vampires, specifically. Like Caleb and Astarion. Not Vlad, though. Not Vlad. Notice I didn't even let him in. Screw him. No. So, hot vampire man, you gonna take care of my kid? The nanny just left. You gonna take care of her? Cool. Well, she's not a mermaid. Maybe you can turn her into a vampire and make her somewhat useful. But no, that's not allowed. No other occults are allowed. I'm hungry again. Who's hotter, vamps or werewolves? Vamps definitely. I've never been into werewolves, really. Although, Lou from The Sims, he was pretty hot. He's dead in this run because it's been going on for ages. But yeah, I've always liked vampires better than werewolves. But Lou, who's one of the base game or one of the Sims that came with the werewolf X pack, he's pretty hot. But I've always preferred vampires to werewolves. Always. All right. Well, she hungry. She has to go to the bathroom. But I figure we'll just wait until the kid starts whining and then get up. Because you know she will. You know she will. Like that. No, actually, she's not whining. She's just making noise for... Okay, wait a second. It says she's very hungry, but she's happy. She's perfectly happy. But very hungry. What? 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 All right, go feed this damn kid. I mean, this lovely child who's not a mermaid. All right. Hurry up and feed her. Then you can go to the bathroom. Then you can eat. And hopefully, you can get that done before you have to go back to work again at 8 o'clock. But the morals are just French girls and shades. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. All right. You stinking too, kid. You stinking too. Well, I got other stuff to do. I will feed you, but I'm not going to bother with your diaper because I got other crap I got to do before I got to go to work. When the nanny gets here, she'll change your diaper. All right. Anyway. I did tell you to go to the bathroom, did I not? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. All right. All this.
Mimi.
See, this is from a mod. All these stupid mermaid debuffs, and I hate it. I wouldn't have noticed them at all if I wasn't doing this stupid challenge. Oh, wait, she doesn't have to go to work today. That's right. She doesn't have to go to work today. It's a fake holiday. All right. If you could lock yourself into a certain age, i.e. become a vampire, what age would you pick? Probably 21. 21's the perfect age. I guess maybe I'll go for 22 if I want to, like, do the college thing or something. But, yeah, 21's the perfect age. There's a reason there's a store called Forever 21. Okay, you did not actually go to the bathroom, you weirdo. You sat on the toilet for a second and then got back up. Psycho. Alright, so it is Winterfest. Doesn't it look wintry, guys? Looks very wintry, doesn't it? I thought so. Blowout, of course. Just in time for the nanny. She can take care of that when she gets here. Alright, so Winterfest crap, sure. There you go. Have some decorations. Some icicles in Sulani, because that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Oh, the kid is having issues. Nanny, could you hurry up? I don't want to have to take care of this damn kid. I gotta get busy trying to have another kid. And hopefully this one will have fins. Alright, anyway. Oh my. Although, I say 21's the perfect age. Although, ironically, the age I like playing the best in this game is teenagers. But only because I have mods. If I didn't have mods, teenagers would be lame and stupid. But I like playing teenagers the best in this game. What are you doing? What was the point in that? The nanny's going to be here in 47 minutes. Can you just chill your ass down? Oh, that's right. I got to get a bathtub now. That's right. She's an infant, so I can't have a useful shower. I got to have an annoying bathtub instead. Love it. Love it. Love it so much. Let's put that in the inventory for now, because I hate bathtubs. I'd rather have a shower. Thank you. But we've got an annoying brat, so we got to have a bathtub now. This one looks islandy. Although reliability 3 is kind of lame. Unbreakable, it says. I doubt that. Most of the unbreakable custom items are no longer unbreakable. Some patch screwed it up. Like, I've got a bunch of unbreakable custom plumbing items, and they're no longer unbreakable. Hey, look, it matches. I don't normally care about decor, but it matches. But yeah, it says it's unbreakable, and the toilet says it's unbreakable, but they still break because there's some patch a while ago that screwed it up, and now unbreakable custom items break. Actually, I should probably check on my house worth because I'm supposed to get it 20,000. 26 is a good age. Yeah, anything under 30, even under 40 is fine. Not quite. We're almost there. Another $900 to go and we'll meet that. And then of course you gotta do this to get rid of the lag. Man, this kid. Are you gonna give her a bath? Or whatever you're doing? I don't know. You are super starving. She will not die of a dirty
Oh,
diaper, but you will
Rita.
die of starvation, so please go eat. Ugh. Night, sweetie. Are you leaving, or are you saying night to the kid? Or are you leaving? Well, if you're leaving, thank you for stopping by and chatting. It made things go a bit quicker, and I had somebody to talk to, which is always nice. Yeah, when you stream and you don't have anybody to talk to, it's just painful. So, thank you for hanging out if you are leaving. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and not forgetting about me and chatting with me for a bit. Because, like I said, when people chat, it makes things go so much better. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And she's still not eating. Leave the kid alone. She will not die of a dirty diaper. Eat your food. Then worry about the kid. And actually, Azure should be here. Like, she's late. Did she get lost and go into the ocean like everybody else that comes to my house? You late, girl. Yeah, go take care of the kid. It's your job, isn't it? Why am I thinking about my twin brother? Thinking about how he was super hot and skinny when I moved out, and then he put on 100 pounds like within a week. Is that what I'm thinking about? Azure! Stop making food the kid can't eat and get... Oh my god. This lady. You're making food the kid can't eat instead of taking care of the actual kid. Bye, Trey. But yeah, I'll just be sitting here yelling at my Sims. It's fine. What? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I told you to do that. What, is the custom bathtub not working? Seriously. Why? Is it just that the custom bathtub is not working? Oh, because she went to sleep now? I guess maybe because she went to sleep. Would you stop making food? The kid can't eat. Normally, like I said, normally I like it when the nannies make food. But in this case, it would be helpful if she'd stop making food. I mean, I could just let it all go bad, but that just seems wasteful. Alright, so, it is Winterfest. I gotta do some crap. I don't have to do some crap, but I might as well do some crap. Since it's here, Belly left. I only want to talk to her. She's annoying me so much with this whole not taking care of the kid. Yeah, as I was saying before, I got sidetracked 500 times like I tend to do, is all these stupid mermaid debuffs are from a mod that has nothing to do with mermaids. And I wouldn't even notice them if I wasn't doing this challenge, but they are so beyond annoying, and I can't find a way to turn them off. Like, even in the mod settings, there's no option, turn off mermaid crap. Because I wouldn't have even noticed all these annoying, stupid fucking debuffs you get from the mermaid stuff in this mod that has nothing to do with mermaids. But it has a bunch of mermaid debuffs in it. And it's so annoying, and I can't turn it off. And it's like, I don't want to take the mod out, but all the mermaid stuff just annoys me to no end. What is... I'm hearing more noises. I don't know if it's dogs or what. Sigh. Anyway. It's like almost their dinner time, so that's probably why they're having fits and shit. I could go feed them, I suppose. But, yeah. They normally get fed in about a little over an hour from now is normally the time they get fed. I was just going to feed them a little later tonight, but they're carrying on and being stupid annoying right now. Like always. No, I'm not a dog person. How'd you know? Alright, so. I could do some Winterfest stuff, but I really don't want to talk to her. She just pisses me off. Now, did I get the gifts on this chick? I don't think so. I had them and then I sold them when she first moved in and had no money.
Ooh.
She could invite somebody over, I suppose, and talk to them instead of the nanny. And then she could do this. Get out of my friendship panel, ghost lady. Yes, I always delete the ghosts because otherwise they'll call you up and shit. It's like, stop calling me your ghost. Yes, Ian. But he's an alien, so he's not allowed to be part of the challenge either. This is her nephew. This guy,
Brush you.
decent looking, but he's a spellcaster, which I didn't know until after I was with him. Could invite her nephew over, but I don't know. Yeah. I should probably invite Yuku over because he's probably going to be dead soon. Him and Paka both, but you know, whatever. Normally people just show up at my house without me inviting them. So I'm like, oh, I actually have to invite somebody this time. Interesting. And only because I don't want to talk to the nanny because I'm pissed off at her. Whatever. Another one of her adopted cousins bugging her all the time.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarspa Gathara. Yakalau Dunba. Brugi Payun. Kolarga Zakuni.
Just trying to decide who to invite over. This guy.
Sheshere.
He's married to this guy.
Vinkapa Baru. Arvini.
This guy's super hot, but he like had a crush on her, and then a little later, a thing popped up when she was flirting with him. He's like, I don't find you attractive. I'm like, wait a second, but a few weeks ago you told me you had a crush on me. You're very confused, sir. Bet you are hot. Guess we'll invite him over. See, apparently he's got split personalities. One of them likes her, the other one doesn't. I don't know. And this is only because I need to talk to somebody for this thing. I don't usually care about the holidays, honestly. I don't know how he's related to Krista. She's not in his family tree. Alright. He's super hot, but like he liked her and then didn't like her. I don't know what his deal is. Apparently he's very happy to see me. I don't know. Okay. You're only here so I can do this stupid winter festival, thank you. Hey, she finally gave the kid a bath. So apparently it wasn't working because the kid was going to sleep. Which is good, because otherwise it would have meant that the stupid custom bathtub wasn't working properly. Alright. I still have to belly laugh again. Who else can I invite over to belly laugh at? I mean, I could just belly laugh at him again, but then they'll just get bored if you repeat shit. I guess we'll invite him over. Should probably also get the presents so she can do that. Like I said, I don't usually care about holidays, but I might as well. The horrible search. This time it went through right away. Last time it took like 14 hours. I don't get it. I'm so happy you can actually make them my favorite color. There you go. Presents. Happy now? I don't think that got me the $900 worth of housing value that I need, but I'm not really trying that hard because it usually just happens automatically. You buy crap and then your house value goes up. Yeah, still about $808 short. Alright, let's invite somebody else over to laugh at. Come over! We want to laugh at you.
Shabini.
Because the only other thing she has to do is get pregnant and, yeah, only other thing she has to do is get pregnant and, barbecue shit. White hair is the theme for this Christmas, apparently. I wasn't planning it, it just turned out that way. Funny, silly behavior, belly laugh. Why do you talk like you're on helium, nanny lady? Alright, anyway. Excuse me.
Niara.
Get your ass over here so I can laugh at you. Got a load of this guy? He said he had a crush on me and then said he wasn't attracted to me. What a laugh! Look. Hello, adopted cousin.
Sibawum. Gularga Fenosa.
Alright, anyway.
Tanabe. Tanini.
What are you doing in my bathtub, my dude? I mean, you hot. So if you'd like to get naked in my house, that's just fine. But seriously, make up your mind whether you like me or not. I'd like to know. All right.
Jalurba ring.
Apparently, I still am not done belly laughing at people.
Zonks.
I think you gotta do it like 4 times or something. We're just inviting people over for Christmas. Like, one at a time.
Hana. Nurgle.
I mean, I'm so tempted to call this guy because he's hot, but he also spellcaster and I don't want to be tempted.
Palingo.
So, that's one of her adopted cousins too, that guy. Alright, let's call Cade as well. Look, he doesn't have white hair, he's got blonde hair. We're diverse here.
Wabarani Charib. Zabris Githara.
Anyway. At least it doesn't seem to be acting up. I had it on 1080 and was worried it wasn't going to stream properly because for the longest time when I had it on 1080, it would just like freeze up. Maybe because I don't have a bunch of people at the house using a bunch of other devices and shit. So it's actually working properly this time. It doesn't screw up my bit rate or something. I don't know. Come here, I have to laugh at you too. I guess. I suppose. Is my kid screaming again? No, she's just being annoying. There's nothing wrong with her. Other than the fact that she's a kid and she's annoying. Excuse me, did I or did I not tell... Why? Why? Just why? Why can't people actually do what I tell them to do? It would be so nice. That's right, I'm playing The Sims, so how would I ever expect people to do what I tell them to?
Ho, ho, ho!
Look, they're all enjoying the muted music. And apparently I'm still not done laughing at people. And I'm stubbornly refusing to talk to her because she pisses me off. With her Minnie Mouse voice. What the hell are these dogs doing? Just running in and out, making me think the door's opening. Alright, go to the bathroom first, and then we'll see who else we can invite over to laugh at. Cousin, how about you? You're apparently mean.
Swarspa Githara.
Swarspa Kathara. That's what I thought.
Sublurf.
I speak Simlish, right? Just randomly inviting one person at a time until we get done with this. Holy crap, I make $1,000 a day now? Nice. Don't really need it, but nice. A fisheries specialist apparently makes $1,000 a day. The more you know.
Good boy.
Come here, I need to laugh at you, especially in that outfit. Those pants have got to go, my dude. They've got to go. I don't really like the color of the shirt either, to tell you the truth. But the pants are just horrible. That is like probably my least favorite pair of pants in the game. They look so hideous. But anyway. Here, let's go laugh at you now. We're pretending we give a shit about Winterfest. I'm wondering what the deal is with Herman. He usually calls me like every other day. And he hasn't called for a couple days.
Oh, oh, oh.
I need a damn mermaid baby. Why are you flirty, sir? I mean, yes, she did sleep with him at some point. At some point. I'm pretty sure. When she was trying to have babies. Yeah, she slept with him. I think she slept with him and him while she was trying to have babies. She was trying really hard. Hi. Hi, sir. Hey, I'm finally done belly laughing at people. Cool. Guess I can go open presents now. Wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories. Like that time we slept together. Did your wife like that one? That was good. What? She was trying to have a baby.
Miata, John Jos.
Alright. Anyway. Actually, I don't think he had a wife then. Or it was like right after he got married or something? I don't know. I lost track. Alright, one left. Alright, that's fine. I didn't mean for you to actually open the present today. You know, whenever you get around to it, it's fine. It's fine. You got till 2 a.m. I love my Sims. Especially when they don't do what I tell them. It's super fun. Yay, I did a thing. A story of 3 candles? Eh? Why are you acting? No, that's mermaid shit. You don't actually have to go to the bathroom, babe. Actually. Sigh, this is annoying. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to do this stupid holiday stuff just because.
Sturb.
But if I want to do holiday stuff, I'm going to make another grand meal
Waga.
and have more extra food. Now, do I still have food left over? Yes, I do. I still have food left over from Thanksgiving. So hopefully eating that will count. Heard that you donated to charity recently. Yeah, that's because I have too much money. Yes, I said that I have too much money. She has a crush on him, thinks he's interesting. They're growing closer from holy time, but he thinks she's a nature maniac. Okay. I mean, she is a marine biologist and a mermaid, so, you know, valid. I didn't want to make her a nature freak. I was in the challenge rules. That guy's name is Baby. Apparently that guy's putting Baby in a corner. Ha ha. Random references to 90s movies for the win. Okay, anyway. Moving on. So what other stupid crap can we do? Did that... No, she's not done eating. I was going to say, did eating the Thanksgiving dinner count for the Christmas dinner? So I don't have to make more food? Oh, hello, Connor. I mean, I did say I needed to have a baby. My horoscope told me I'm going to have sex this week, so I thought I would ask. Well, if the horoscope says so, can't fight fate, and I do need another baby. So, let's go. Now, I'm pretty sure he is not a werewolf. He's probably related to Lou, but I don't think he's a werewolf. Let me check. Yeah, his dad is Lou, but I'm not sure he's a werewolf. I don't think he's a werewolf. I've never seen him running around being wolfy, so I don't think he's a werewolf. Hopefully not, because if he's a werewolf, he ain't allowed to be part of the challenge. And you shouldn't even be allowed out of your house in those pants, because they're ugly and they're hideous. So let's get them off, because they're hideous, horrible, ugly, yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, sorry. Alright, what are you guys talking about? Well, I try to have another baby, since the last one is not a mermaid. So what are you talking about? Anything good? Anything fascinating? Anything exciting? Anything wonderfully interesting happening in your lives? How's your husband? How's your wife? Maybe they should get together. And then you two could both be single. Because I am trying to have a baby, in case you hadn't heard. But anyway, we're just going to fast forward while her and Lou's son try to have another baby. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. I guess we'll watch the inept nanny instead. Where are you going, babe? Where are you going? I don't know where she's going. She talking to plants or something? Oh no, Rowan died. Yeah, the teenagers from the original game are all dying. That's how long we've been playing this save. Yay! Thank you, Connor! I so want another brat to take care of, but I have to have one because of the stupid challenge. Alright, anyway. Sigh. Somebody ran away. They're like, what is going on in here? This crazy place. Yeah. It is kind of chaotic. Alright. Okay then. Yes, it's streamer mode, but still. Maybe they went away because I moved the camera. They're like, wait a second, I don't get to watch. It is streamer mode, but... What's so funny? Giovanna started laughing for the first time. The cutest giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. More playing and socializing will lead her to start babbling. With all her might, Giovanna managed to pick up and grab onto something for the first time. Continue to play with toys, strengthen fine motor development. Hey, we're done.
So.
Alright then. So, she might be pregnant now. She does need to take a nap, though. Apparently that was exhausting. Thank you, Connor. Alright, anyway. Oh, shouldn't Azure have left by now? She usually leaves at 8, doesn't she? She usually works 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Bye, Connor. Thank you for trying to contribute to the Legacy Challenge. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Even though you might be a werewolf. I don't think he's a werewolf. I've never seen him running around being wolfy. Or showing any werewolf-like behaviors, even though his daddy is a werewolf. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't think he's a werewolf. I could check. Honestly, I could check. But I'm not going to. We're just going to live in ignorant bliss for now. And then if we end up having a werewolf kid, I guess we'll know. Does that mean we have to put it up for adoption? Because somebody's swimming through my floor. Cool. But yeah, will we have to put it up for adoption if it's a werewolf kid? Hey, now baby daddy shows up. Alright, I'm gonna have to like reset this dude because he's like messed up. And the kid is crying. Okay, Father Winter and one of my adopted cousins are swimming through my deck. And the kid is having some kind of problem. She wants a bath. Okay, fine. Oh my god. That's her twin brother and her grandfather, and they just are playing ding dong ditch or something. Oh, hi. I mean, I appreciate the initiative. But okay, now you're just upset. Are you upset because I slept with the other dude? Well, dude, we're casuals, aren't we? And besides, you already gave me a baby that didn't have fins. You had your chance, you failed. Actually, no. We'll keep him around. He's still hotter than Connor. Alright, anyway. I have to go talk to Mr. Santa Claus here to finish this holiday, but I don't really care enough to get up and out of bed to do it. This kid is just stinking. I don't know what the hell the nanny was doing because she sure as hell wasn't doing her job. Oh my god, the dogs are just running around in circles. Yes, it's close to the time they get fed, but my god, they're being annoying. Alright, anyway. But we have learned that I can stream this in 1080, apparently, because it isn't like freezing up or anything yet, which I'm probably going to jinx it by saying that, but so far it looks to be working. Winterfest successful, yay.
Oh, iffle bash.
Go eat something. Hun, food is more important than all the other shit. No cliffhanger here. Darren slipped while rock climbing. Alright. Just left her food on the table earlier. This kid is stinking to high heaven, but she's asleep, so it's fine.
Yeah, nobby.
Alright.
Oh, soufflo.
I should probably change the name of the stream title, too, because she found out that her daughter does not have fins. Alas and forsooth. Okay.
Oh.
Finish eating, then you can worry about your shower. Actually, we'll just throw her in the ocean because she's whining about mermaid shit. Because of that mod that has me annoyed because I can't turn off the mermaid crap. Because I got the mod for all the other stuff, not the mermaid crap. I didn't even know it had mermaid crap in it. But anyway. Anyways. I'm also trying to find a good place to set my phone to watch chat. Because, again, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know this. But my monitor, my regular monitor, has pretty much done died. So now I'm using a huge fucking TV as a monitor. And it takes up basically my whole desk. So wherever I set my phone, it's blocking part of my screen. So I'm trying to find a good place to put it where I'm not going to like block anything important and still be able to look at it without having to try too hard. Oh yeah, I need to also take down these decorations, don't I? Because Winterfest be over. Alright, so she might be pregnant. We should probably have her take a pregnancy test just so I know. I usually don't do that. Usually just wait till she finds out on her own. Yes, we're going to do a little cheeky. Hey, we're in the ocean, man. I'm a fish. At least 50%. That's what fish do in the ocean. Where do you think algae comes from? But anyway. So, yeah, that's a bit glitchy. The fishing spot, the fish are peering above it because the foundation's too high. But I'm not going to bother changing the foundation. It's not really that big of a problem. Damn, you fast girl. Alright, so, as I was saying, I don't normally have them take pregnancy tests. I usually just wait till they find out on their own. But considering she's already, like, halfway to halfway to adult, she's got 31 days left, so she's like 25. And I don't know how long it's going to take her to have a daughter who's a mermaid. So she needs to kind of get on that. I really should, like, feed the dogs just to shut them up. I usually feed them at 7. It's like 6 o'clock right now. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? She's just going on walkabout. She don't care. Alright, so. Should I have her take a pregnancy test? That's a long way around, ain't it? Okay, whatever. Whatever, weirdo. Oh, my stereo be broken again. Didn't even notice. Why? Because I have to turn off my music when I'm streaming. Apparently the kid's not whining about wanting a diaper change now, even though she's stinking like hell. But she ain't crying, so it's fine. And besides, the nanny will be here in 3 hours. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we should give her a bath, but first we'll finish this. Because I want to get her to handiness 5 so I can make the dryer lint-free, because I do not trust the nanny. She's already set the place on fire once, because she's useless. Alright. But I want to get her to handiness 5 just so I can do that. Normally I just replace stuff. Hi, there it is. Handiness 5. Now she can fix the dryer. So the nanny stops setting it on fire. Alright. So we'll take care of the kid. And we'll upgrade the dryer. 1 electronic, 2 kitchen. What the hell do you have? 1 electronic and 2 kitchen. Well, that's what it says she needs, so we'll just get those. 1 electronic, 2 kitchen. Okay. I think it's last, isn't it? Okay. 1 electronic, 2 kitchen. Then we'll upgrade this so the nanny stops setting it on fire. Because I don't want to have to babysit the dryer all damn day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a simmer. I'm supposed to be saying, "Oh, ooh, isn't it so cute that the kid's taking a bath? Oh, how sweet, how cute." Okay, I'm done. I'm done faking that. I'm like, just hurry up and get done so you can do important stuff. What is your problem? Yeah, stinky diaper. We know. Well, now the stinky diaper's on the floor. Now go fix your dryer. Put the kid down first, though. That might be helpful. And I still have 2 hours until What's-Her-Butt gets here. And then I gotta go to work. Because she has 2 more levels of her job. Alright. Why are you doing that? I told you to fix the dryer. That is not fixing the dryer. That is being useless and annoying. Stop. Alright. Anyway. So, Lou's son might have impregnated her. I doubt it, though. She hasn't shown any signs. But we'll check. Yes. She has lots to think about while she's fixing this, apparently. She's contemplating very heavily. Alright. So, I was going to say we're going to have to make Giovanna a redhead, but Giovanna's not the matriarch, so it doesn't matter. She can just keep her hair however it ends up being. Can I erase her name? Because I have a list of all the matriarchs. Sure, we'll go to work. And Giovanna's not a matriarch, because she's not a mermaid. Annoyingly enough. Alright. So we gotta have another kid. Gotta go to work. Gotta grill stuff. Gotta put this away because it's not Winterfest anymore. Alright. So, let's see. After she goes to work, I guess we'll invite somebody over. But I guess first we'll find out if she is pregnant, but I don't think she is. My God, you're slow. Like I said, I don't like fast forwarding because it tends to mess stuff up. But my goodness, she's taking forever to fix this damn thing. Yes, and I've still got that glitch I don't know if it's been fixed since, but that glitch where if I were to tell her to go to the beach, she'd take the newborn with her. Okay, people dying. Okay, this is annoying. It keeps saying she's hungry even though her mood is perfectly fine. All these fucking people dying. All the teenagers from the original game. Good, go feed the kid. Go feed the damn kid. I got other shit to do. Get fed by Azure. What, she's probably going over there to make food that the kid can't eat again. Yes, go do your job, babe. Alright, now you can... And now you have to go to work. God damn it. I canceled it out when I was trying to get her to go take care of the damn kid. Yeah, stop eating, go to work. Which means we didn't get to do the pregnancy test either because she took 17.5 years to upgrade the frickin' dryer. Okay, it did take the upgrade though. I wasn't sure if she actually finished it. Because I did cancel it out because even though the kid was perfectly happy, she was apparently starving. You know what? I'm going to actually load back into the thing because I don't know if I'm having this issue. I've had this occasionally in the past where the newborns and toddlers, their mood color stays the same even when their mood is bad. And I've noticed that Giovanna's always seems to be either in a good mood or asleep. She never seems to have the bad moodlet color when she is starving to death. So I'm going to reload. Maybe it's messed up. Watch, that'll probably send her home from work. I noticed that reloading a lot tends to fix several little glitches and bugs. Not all of them by a long shot, but several. And I've had that one before in the past where their background color never changes, even when they're like starving to death. And that's happened twice now. Because I've always watched that. I'm like, okay, she's green, she's fine. But apparently not. So maybe this will fix that. Alright, now she's at work. Yeah. Elise, love them. Okay. She's got all the stuff she needs for promotion, but I don't think she's getting promoted yet, because she just got promoted. Still don't know if she's pregnant, but I don't think she is. Which means we're going to have to try to have another baby. Again. So annoying. It's one of her fake cousins swimming around out there, now on the boat. These things apparently need watered. Hey, I heard you became friends with Connor. How? Well, depends on your definition of friends there. Howie? Herman? I am thinking his name is Howard. It's Herman. All those weird H names. Hi, sir. I think Amelia Faba is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? No! You have to be available in case I desperately need somebody to visit me. We'll say that. Alright. Actually, she had a thing with him back when she was a teenager. Like when he was hot. Then he got less hot. Okay, let's go. Get home. That's right, we can't go fast because we've got a nanny at the house. Well, you can't go super fast. Just fast. What are you doing? Is this paranormal activity? You're just standing there staring. Hey, I'm home. Apparently she did eat.
No.
I don't think she's pregnant. I don't think she...
Oh.
She
Palingo.
still could be, but I doubt it. She kind of has to go to the bathroom anyway, so we'll have her take the pregnancy test. And then, if she's not pregnant, we'll have to invite some other person over. Hey, look at that. The house isn't on fire. That's why I wanted her to get that upgraded. Why are you setting the baby in the... Whatever. I'm not even going to ask at this point. Alright. Anyway. Not pregnant. Shocking. Alright. So, that's what we need to work on. She needs to have another baby. And, of course, the barbecue stuff, which I never get around to doing because we always have food. Let's see, she's sort of hungry, sort of tired. But it's only like 4. But yeah, I've got this glitch, which I'm hoping is fixed now in the newest version of the game, where if you send one person to a community lot, everybody in the house goes, including newborns and infants and toddlers. It's very annoying. What are you doing anyway? Okay, so she needs to invite somebody over. I mean, I could just call Herman again.
Doba.
Because, you know, he's pretty much a sure thing. I mean, what?
Nay, Yibsy.
I didn't say that.
Aha.
Who shall we invite over this time? Yeah, that's one just called her. Now, this is the guy who was the father of the twins that she had a miscarriage with. This guy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Theodore Kibo. Kleptomaniac, vegetarian, and evil. Well, that's an interesting set of traits. Sure. We'll invite him over. Actually, no, we won't because we're tired now. We're also hungry-ish. Or soon to be hungry.
Oh, Sargs.
Guess we'll just have her eat now because otherwise she's going to be starving by the time she actually gets up. Excuse me. Food. We're going to make more food. She's never going to get that done. Yes, I could just tell her to go grill stuff. Like I said, that seems silly and stupid to make more food when you already have food.
Yaug.
More, is that more food that Azure made that the baby cannot eat? What? Excuse me. My goodness. Give up on these people. They're just hopeless. Why do you keep setting the baby in the middle of the floor? And she's stinking. She's stinking still. And you ain't doing your job.
Nobby.
Are you going to actually do something? You're just going to stand there and stare at the kid. Whatever. Hopefully. Like I said, hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. All right. Excuse me. Could you actually do your job, babe? Could you actually do your job? Jesus. Okay. Can't believe I actually have to be on the freaking infant. Because the nanny doesn't know how to do her job anymore. She used to be pretty good at her job. She was actually her little brother's nanny. Now she's just kind of useless. She tired and she needs a bath. Usually I always prioritize energy over hygiene, but this kid's never getting a bath apparently. We're just having a staring contest here. Yes, please do your job, you weirdo. All right, and I am tired apparently. Even though it's only 6 o'clock. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Sleeping in your scuba suit? It's fine. All right, so what we need to prioritize is her having a damn baby. And this kid is very angry. Yes, put me to bed. Then you can go back to being useless. What's up, Ebony? One of my friends heard how great you are. I don't know. Can they impregnate me? I mean, what? Sorry, I'm doing a challenge, you see. All right, anyway. Okay, she hungry. She kind of tired. It's only 8:30 though, so we could invite somebody over. Who do we want to invite over this time? Akira's son with the weird ass traits.
Meeb. Una turb. Yawa.
Akira, it's another one of my favorite NPCs.
Harsha.
Caleb, Akira,
Wandisa.
Dwayne, Makoa.
Benefi.
Those are some of the ones I like.
Brig. Oh.
What are you doing? Hello, sir. Hi and stuff. I want to chat with a non-household sim. Come chat with me. And if you would like to contribute to the family tree, bemoan cooking.
Dag dag.
Oh god, this shit's still not done. Should probably resume that just to get it out of the way before it goes off.
Woby. Meb. No. Zarpy.
That was some vampire that just zipped through my house.
Bologna Fogan. Amiva.
Was it Caleb? He's the only one I care about. I think Lilith's dead.
Ashi.
I'm feeling very off today. Want to meet up so you can turn me on? Great idea. Want to come over? Because I'm not allowed to leave Sulani. You see, my tail will shrivel up and fall off if I leave Sulani. According to the challenge, I'm not allowed to leave, so you have to come over here.
Unyab.
What?
What, did you call me a llama? What was that about? Hi, Caleb. It was Caleb.
Harfin.
You fine ass. Hanging out at my house when you know you can't be part of the challenge.
Ribix Shirsha. Wibisu. Loinam Jabin Nopsa.
Ooh. Morim?
I still don't know how Lilith died. Because I deliberately have them set to not die in accidents. Because they're vampires and they shouldn't. So I don't know how Lilith died. And what is this plate doing? Okay, you know what? F this plate.
Saru.
Oh, great. The store's leaving. It's a bunch of guys here. And now I gotta take care of my kid. Don't you know I'm trying to do a challenge, lady? Herman needs me to turn him on. And we've got hot vampires and Akira's hot son with his weird-ass traits. Although I'm not sure about those pants.
Nibs.
What are you having a fit about? What are you... What are... Who's flirting with who? What? Was somebody flirting with somebody? I don't know. Or somebody was complaining about fashion. You're complaining about her fashion? She's wearing a freaking scuba suit. Let's talk about the damn green pants. Yeah. I like you, and I'd like to see you naked while I'm naked, and then we would do some stuff together. Does it involve having a child who might actually have fins this time? Unlike the last one. Sure, let's do it. I need to have another kid. And could you give me one with fins this time? I know you're not a mermaid, but just try really hard. I still don't know what she was having a fit about. It looked like she was being jealous about something, but no, apparently it was just fashion. We're doing it in the kitchen. All right. Did you think that will help her have a baby fish? I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. Now they're all going to come over and watch. But it's fine. Caleb can watch all he wants. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about Caleb being super hot. Alright. Alright. Yes, we're fast forwarding. Like I said, I usually don't fast forward, but this tends to take a while. Besides, we get to look at Caleb in his lovely swimwear.
Yeah.
A condom? Come on, Herman. I mean, normally, yes, thank you, but you're being responsible and shit, but I'm kind of trying to do a challenge, sir. Sigh. Are they coming over to watch? What? I don't know. Alright, anyway. Could you guys hurry up, though? What was that? A cheese. Another one? Oh my god, Caleb. Caleb is watching, apparently, and enjoying it. I guess we're done. I guess. Standing here in my skin-colored undies. Apparently somebody finished cooking. I don't know what the hell is happening in this kitchen. All right, all kinds of stuff apparently. So he used Not one, but 2 condoms. Apparently he's sick of helping me with this challenge.
Grubble.
Rude, sir, rude. What are you doing with this kid? Why are you carrying her across the damn house? What's the point in that? What the hell are you doing? Sigh. Trying to make sense out of Sims. It's a losing game. You need to go to sleep. Stop carrying the kid all over the house. Please. Oh, the kid's having a fit. What are you having fits about? How dare you put me down? Well, you know what, babe? Deal with it. Just deal with it. Life is tough. Get a helmet. What? You're trying to put away a book? Really? You can't even crawl and you're trying to put away books. Alright, that's interesting. Get fed. Could you feed the damn kid? You can put away the food later. Feed your kid. And you're about ready to pass out, so hurry up about it. Feed the kid.
Mimi, you're Blick.
You know, baby daddy, while you're here,
Chimchanubu.
if you're not too busy collecting condoms, could you put the food away? I guess not. Put away. Put away. Go to bed. My goodness. Sigh. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here just to feed the dogs, and I will be right back because they're carrying on like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them, and I will be back in a couple minutes. So hang out. I'll be back. Okay, hello. I am back. Yeah, I'm probably going to let the dogs out too, but they can stay in there for a little bit. So anyway, hi, I'm back. All right, back to the chaos. But yeah, I kept looking at the clock and I'm like, ugh, I'm going to have to get up and take care of these dogs, so might as well do it now. So we'll just take care of that. All right, so we are back to this nonsense. Okay, go put away food. Go to bed. Kid's not even tired. Blah blah dag dag gaga. Is that Simlish? Not quite, but getting close in a very basic form. Giovanna is trying to communicate her feelings, socializing with more Sims, and stuff to surely help shape the syllables and full words. Okay. What are you She's still trying to put books away. I don't know how that kid is trying to put books away, but okay, cool. What are you doing? Just what are you doing? All that time that I was reading stuff, and you weren't doing what I told you to do. You were just being stupid and staring at walls. Cool. What are you upset about now? How dare you put me down? Get over it.
Kiranga.
Alright, anyway. Is Love's being held one of her things? I missed it if it was. No, just Love's wake-up time and snuggly sleeper. And apparently she's already in the online learning system. And she's a storm chaser. Is her online learning system the reason why she keeps trying to put books away? I don't know. Of course, now I'm starting to cough. This is what happens when I talk for the first time in ages. I don't normally talk. Talk to who? My roommates, please. Okay. And now you have to go to the bathroom, too. Of course. Trying to get a drink and it's not helping. I don't know why people tell you to get a drink when you're coughing. It doesn't help. All right. So let's take our pregnancy test since we got to go to the bathroom anyway. And then we'll eat and then we'll shower. No, we won't shower. We'll go back to bed because actually we have to be at work in a couple. Let's see if I can. See, this is the job asks you an hour ahead of time. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, it wasn't on there. Hey, she's not pregnant. Why? Because he used 2 condoms, maybe? No, your bed is not uncomfortable. You just got up early, dummy. See, this is one of those unbreakable toilets that was unbreakable until some patch broke them and made them breakable again. Oh. You didn't actually go to the bathroom either. Okay, you know what? Set that down. Take the day off, go to the bathroom, then eat, then go back to bed.
Uchima go larga slonkium.
Jeez, was that thunder in the game?
That
That was really loud in my headset. Alright, go to the bathroom, then eat, then you can go back to bed. Or sleep on the couch. Should be annoying. Fine, that works too. Okay, anyway. Come on, hurry up. Oh, Jesus. Woman, you know what? You'd get lots more stuff done if you didn't have to stop to complain every 2 minutes about the stuff I told you to take care of. So annoying. Yes, I've been playing this game since Sims 1, and it still never ceases to be annoying. The idiocy of some Sims. You know, I'm going to put this book away this way, even though I don't normally do that, because the kid seems to be obsessed with putting this book away. Okay, it doesn't want to go in there. That was weird. Anyway. Go back to bed. No. You will not die from not having a bath. But you might pass out if you don't sleep. Okay, we got less than 20 minutes before the nanny shows up. Maybe she'll actually do her job today. Wouldn't that be exciting? Alright, anyway. It's a love-hate relationship with this game. It's like I play it all the time, but it's so frustrating sometimes. I think that's the way all Simmers feel. It's like, we love the game, but God, is it freaking frustrating. Oh, jeez. Are you going to actually do your job? You're just going to stand there? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, that's right. We have a bathtub now. What? All right, fine. But anyway, it's whatever. But yeah, we have a bathtub now, so now baths take 200 hours longer because we got a freaking kid, and now we got to have a bathtub instead of a shower. Because who wants to be efficient when you've got kids, right? All right, so she's not pregnant, it seems, right? That's what it said. She ain't pregnant because he used a bunch of condoms. Or 2, whatever, same thing. All right. I know also everybody else seems to play with these things not expanded. I'm like, I like to know what they say, thank you. So I always leave them expanded. All right. Anyway. So the dogs have been taken care of in real life. I will have to let them back out of their crates because they always eat in their crates, just so they don't try to steal people's food. I will have to let them out of their crates, but they can stay in there for a little while. It's fine. They were just running in and out outside, so they shouldn't need to go outside. So I'll probably stop when I get hungry, which will be probably soonish, but I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, woo!
Because I've only been on for like 2 hours. Normally I'd try to go for 4 hours, but I don't know if I'm going to do all 4 hours tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. I think the housemates are coming back on Tuesday afternoon. I don't know. Aw, darn. Today's Sunday, isn't it? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, because Neil was doing Helldivers today, which is why I wasn't watching it. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? But yeah, I was saying that Neil / Astarian, I often watch his streams, but he was playing Helldivers today, so I was like, I'll just stream instead. I don't know what that was, with everybody having a fit and resetting themselves. Okay, so she took the day off because she was too tired to go to work or something. I don't know. I can sometimes pay attention to what I'm doing. See, when I'm not streaming, I'm like laser focused on what's going on. When I am streaming, I'm like, what's going on now? I don't know. I think that's the case for a lot of games. It's like stuff you pay attention to and never miss. When you are playing regularly, you always tend to miss and stuff when you're streaming. Yeah, she's tired. I don't know why this kid has now decided to move to the rest of the house instead of staying in her room where she always was before, but fine. Yes, that's one of her adopted cousins who's always here. Could you shut up, kid? I don't think there's anything wrong with you, but I don't know if this has been fixed. Now you're just tired. Of course you're tired. We're all tired. BG3 reference. All right. So yeah, I might be able to stream tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to bother trying to stream on Tuesday because I don't know what time they're actually getting back. They just said Tuesday afternoon, whatever that means. So I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. But then I don't know when I'm going to stream again after that. I'll probably keep playing this, so who knows what gen will be on by then. Because I've been playing this off stream, but I haven't playing it that much. Would you put me in bed, please? Excuse me. Could you stop your fucking crying? Because apparently she ignores me. If you're crying and having a little fit today, stop your freaking whining, because apparently it doesn't even add it to the queue as long as you're having your little fit. I'm trying to take care of your problem if you'd shut your damn mouth. Now you know why I don't have kids in real life, don't you? Could you please shut the hell up? You know, you could have been in bed 3 hours ago if you weren't running your mouth. Just letting you know. Oh my goodness. Anyway. What are you talking about? Sims kids are wonderful. They're adorable. They're cute. I'm so happy they added infants. Really? It's great. Yeah. And if you believe that one. All right. So she ain't pregnant. The only other thing we have to do is the barbecue shit, which, like I said, I don't want to do it when she's got a bunch of food already, because it's pretty easy to finish that. And like I said, I finished all of the stuff her mom needed to do before she was even either born or before she even was a kid or whatever. So her mom had 18 years of having nothing to do because she got all her stuff done before this one even aged up. So I'm not really rushing through her other stuff. But I do need to get her to have a kid who's actually the matriarch, because this kid ain't. Yeah, this kid ain't. Oh God, now she's hungry. Now, are you asleep? I don't know what you're doing. You're either asleep or what? Yeah, you're asleep now. Fine. I was going to try to feed you, but you spent too much time whining and bitching. So now you're going to have to wait till you get up to eat. Alright, anyway. I'm such a good mom, ain't I? I don't have kids in real life.
Oh.
That was a deliberate choice. Okay. Anyway. But this one does need to have another kid. Now, if I invite somebody else over, is Herman going to call me up and be like, hey? He usually does, like every couple days. I think that's... This guy... That wasn't what I was trying to do. But this guy, last time he was here, he was being all possessed, Strangerville-like. So, that's interesting. I think they only get possessed at night, right?
Miss Stevie Flina, Watanabe, Gamerish Brie, Accruits.
He's also somehow related to her. She's married to Ricardo Knight, and this is Darren Knight. I don't know. I think he might be her husband's brother. And there is Spillvid. Shocking. Alright, let's go talk to him. Are you a mermaid? I'm related to every male mermaid here. See, every time you do this with an NPC, they're like, no, I never play video games.
Oh.
I don't know what is wrong with these NPCs that they never play video games. I'll just gossip. That sounds lovely. Have you heard? I'm doing this challenge. And I had a kid, but she doesn't have fins. Get up and walk away as soon as I try to talk to you. Thanks. I don't know if she actually slept with this one while she was trying to have a kid. I guess we could check. I don't know. I've lost track. Yes, she has.
Ima,
Oh, Prata.
Binfaheb,
Quasinex. Thelma.
So, have you heard the gossip? My kid ain't a mermaid. Can you believe it? Okay, now we're turning that on. Interesting. I guess she's not being subtle today. It's like, so, have you seen this porn movie? Just asking. No reason.
I will be Zaphis. You not be Stulain?
Pardus Gitna, Washes a Grease.
Oh my. Anyway.
Blue, Craney, Giant Blue,
Did I?
Elnor,
Every time these pop up, I'm like,
Good
it's only
Gamay.
5?
Jet,
No, I can't leave Sulani.
Lanaga,
My tail will sure up and fall off. So I can't go to your
Nurgle
little spice
Closeness.
festival, but thanks. And now I'm tired again. Why is this girl always tired? What is wrong with her?
Levitate, Miscos.
Watch something
Scruffy.
spicy. Or sexy, I guess.
Wef Flemp. Benu Siblerf. Koba. Parsife Froben. Limino.
didn't I just tell you to go to bed?
Corbine.
Oh, that's right.
Sacrinario.
You don't think you're tired.
Aragaba Abanor. Fruk. Chesane Clon.
Well, trust me, you are.
Wapatab. Muchi Pichi. Musty Scorpino.
Well, thanks for hanging out and
Generates
chatting
of
and
fire.
watching porn with me, but now I'm tired like I am every 2 seconds, and I don't even take care of my own kid. And I'm still always tired. You'd think I was taking care of my kid the way I'm always tired, but I don't. So anyway, night-night. Connor, no, I'm not pregnant. What do you want? It's good to hear your voice. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Orlando Corley. Well, he did get me pregnant, but I lost those babies, so, I mean, Whatever. I, I don't care, honestly. But yeah, she got pregnant like when she was like 19. But oh god, Herman, sim up. But yeah, she had a miscarriage in her first trimester, but they were twin boys anyway, so they wouldn't have been the matriarchs anyway. Herman's here again, everybody. Well, he was able to get her pregnant with a daughter. Herman was, but he then started using condoms, and the daughter does not have fins, so it's a problem. It's a problem. He's so patient, though. He's like, oh, you're tired? I'll just stand here and dance while I wait for you to get up. Alright. Alright, I'm awake. I'm awake. What do you want? I was watching porn. Darren didn't care, though. Darren. Different Darren from different game is somebody who probably would care. Yes, I've been playing Wrath of the Righteous a little bit last week.
Tucky-bo.
Wadisa.
Wadisa, exactly. And I sit here waiting on you to get to your nap. I'm quite patient. Yeah, well, I'm hungry, sir. We're just gonna stare at each other for a while. It's cool. It's fine. We're just gonna stare. It's okay. I didn't really want to eat. I mean, I do need a baby. Sometimes we've got to get by with a little help from our friends. There's nothing I need more help with than this raging sensation in my pants. How about you and I help each other out? Oh, Herman, always with the lovely and romantic lines. Love that for us. Love it. But she's just ignoring him. She's like, yeah, that's cool and all. Raging sensations, etc. But I gotta eat. He's like, oh, sure. I waited on you to nap. I'll wait on you to eat, too. He's so patient. Oh, help. This game, man. Yes, I know. Most of that's from my mods, but it's fine. Believe me, I wouldn't be playing The Sims if I didn't have mods. This game's just not enjoyable at all without mods. I don't know how anybody plays it without mods. I question the possibility of that even being a thing. Yes, I know, Harmon. I know you're very patient, sir. Gosh. He changed his mind. He's like, well, I waited on you to nap. I waited on you to eat. I guess I'll just sit here and be content now. You gonna try again, Herman, my buddy?
Oh, Palingo.
Are you as persistent as you are patient? That is the question. It's almost Giovanna's birthday. Then she can be an annoying toddler instead of an annoying infant. Oh, God, now I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my God! He is persistent and patient. Love this man. He's like, oh, now you gotta go to the bathroom. You know, at this point, he'd be just like, okay, first you needed a nap, then you needed to eat. Now you need to go to the bathroom. He's like, are you trying to blow me off or what? Well, no, not exactly. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I gotta go to the bathroom, because that's always a good time to have sex, when you have to go to the bathroom. Oh my God, this game. I know, it's because of my mods that it gets this crazy, but it's fine. We'll just watch her not take care of my kid while we're doing that. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's fast forward again while we wait on these people to get done. How many condoms it's gonna use tonight? Start your bets now. Krista's back, everybody. The public thoroughfare that is my living room. / dining room. Oh my God, with the condoms, Herman. I guess he's sick of paying child support. But I kinda need another kid there, Herman, my buddy. I'll turn off child support if you want me to. And now she's freaking leaving. Wonderful. Could you guys hurry up? The nanny left. Chris, are you going to take care of my kid for me? I'm a little busy right now. Yes, that's right. You come through the house and then you decide to dance a little while, then knock on my door. Typical Krista. Another... Whose ghost was that? Herman, why did you get a lifetime supply of condoms? You must have really hated that first child support payment. It was only $217. Come on, dude. How patient is Krista? That's the question.
Ah.
Okay, only 2. That's shocking. Alright, she might be pregnant.
Oh,
So, since she has to go to the bathroom anyway, might as well go take a pregnancy test, get this out of the way. We've got a peeping Tom ghost, Rowan. Not pregnant. Shocking. You'd think with all those condoms he used. Herman, my dude. You know, you're going to, as hot as you are, you're going to become less useful if you keep insisting on not getting her pregnant. I know. You'd think that him being responsible is a good thing, but when she has to have a kid, it's not helpful. Sigh. Why did you unfast forward me? Oh, because the kid woke up? What? What do you mean he's not her type? I'm pretty sure I set her to like him. Yeah, I set her attractiveness based on picked Sims. That never seems to work, though. Because I do that. I set their attractiveness based on picked Sims, and then it, like, resets it to something else. Like, to romantic partners or something. And she doesn't really have any romantic partners. Not really. So let me try to set this again, because for some reason, it just keeps unsetting. Where did it go? Attractiveness. Develop Ebony's preferences. See? I always set it to this, and then it resets it to a freaking... It always resets it to romantic partners instead. Yes, I realize that's her cousin, but we're just going based on physical appearance. But yes, I do this like 15 times a game. God, there's a lot of dead people. I set it to be based on picked Sims, and then it resets it. That's her stepdad. But, that's one of her dead uncles. One that adopted 4 kids. But yes, I do this all the time. I set it to be based on picked Sims, and then like a few hours into the game, it resets it to be based on romantic partners. And I really wish it would stop doing that. Stop resetting it. She doesn't even really have romantic partners. Normally I would pick that guy, but he only looks good from the shoulders up. Who are you? You're probably related to Makoa, I believe it. But yeah, it's just really annoying. I constantly have to reset that. That's another one of her nephews. He's not terrible looking. Makes sense since our brother's not terrible looking. Yeah, somebody need a Cazador. Ugh. But anyway. Sure, fine. So many dead people. Guess he's okay. Yes, I am picking some of her relatives, but like I said, it's supposed to be just based on the physical appearances, right? So it's not like anything's gonna happen with them. Yeah, I like his hair, but not so sure about the face. That's her twin brother. That's her older brother. I'm not picking ghosts either. Then they might start calling me. I think that's enough for now. But yeah, I keep resetting this, and it just keeps getting reset. Turbo Driver, if you're out there, could you please fix that? When I have it set to be based on picked Sims, don't reset it to be based on romantic partners all the time. Because every game, I gotta reset that. After a few hours, I play, and then it's like, oh, now it's based on romantic partners. What is your problem, kid? Oh, you're hungry, of course. Stop talking to the kid. Just feed the kid. You're wasting time. She's almost a toddler, right? Almost. But yeah, seriously, that needs fixed. That happens in every game. I set it to be based on picked, and it ends up resetting to be based on romantic partners. It's very annoying. Apparently, it's New Year's now. Didn't even notice. How festive. All right. What else can we do? She ignores party spirit because she's a loner. Make a resolution. Okay. I guess we'll set her resolution to be promotion because that's probably going to happen.
Oh, woo!
Plus, it's part of the challenge. She's got to get to the top of her career, and she's at like 8 now, I think. So it shouldn't be too hard. So the only other thing she has to do for the holiday is watch TV at night. So look at that. She's almost done with all the holiday stuff at 7:30 in the morning. Okay. Oh, so much food. The kid is stinking, apparently. But she doesn't care about that. She only cares about being tired. Guess we can put her to bed. I mean, she normally sleeps in there.
Huh.
And the nanny's about to show up late as usual. I'm getting a little bit hungry now, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Plus, I got to let the dogs out again. Look at this. You show up and just in time for the kid to go to sleep. How convenient for you. Alright. So, she's off today because it's apparently a holiday. She's not pregnant. So who shall we invite over this time? Let's invite Jared over this time.
Oh, Lava.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to invite Herman over because he usually calls on his own anyway. And plus, he's now got a new addiction to condoms. So, you know what? F that.
Harmony.
Shut your mouth, kid. I'm trying to talk on the phone. So rude. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. What do you mean you can't reach? You're in the crib. Hi, sir. How are you? I think she slept with him when she was trying to have him. I lost track. She was trying for so long. Why? 4. I'm clicking and it's just like totally ignoring me. Is the game flipping out on me? Jesus, I clicked him like 5 times. Let's propose a crazy scheme. I have this crazy scheme. It involves me having a baby who's a mermaid.
I
think he was one of the guys she tried to get with when she was trying to have a baby. Yeah, guess not. What you so mad about, kid? Just go to sleep. At least her mood color seems to be working now. Oh, I hate the quiet, muted music. I hate it so much. I hate it just so very much. All right.
Torque Bashoshi. You threw ya
I know. I could just hurry up and rush her through everything. But, like I said, her mom got done with everything before she even was like a kid. So I just had to sit there and wait around on her to age up, and her mom had nothing to do. So I'm not trying to rush too much with her, except for her getting pregnant, because she might have to try multiple freaking times and then wait another 18 years even after she has the right kid. So she's got to hurry with that. But
Felka.
everything else can wait until
Bino.
after she has the kid.
Apenu Smishy. Grinoi Foibi.
So like all her job stuff and her aspiration stuff, I'm waiting until after she has the kid. Because she's going to have a lot of time to kill while waiting on the kids to age up anyway. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it sounds really loud to me.
Subao Habari.
Hey look, she made more food that the kid can't eat.
Viva Desu. Stebu Plebo.
So now how
Gamerish
is he related to?
A cruise.
Probably Kayoshi and all them. Oh, well, whoever it is, they're so dead that it's not even listed anymore. Alright, cool.
Whoa, para. Ooh,
I wish that would change too. Where it still lists them even if they're dead. I like knowing who they're related to. Obviously, you know he's related to like Naoki and Kayoshi and all them, but I'm probably pronouncing their names wrong, but you know.
Arvini.
I'm a stupid, silly American. You can't expect miracles.
Zamonis Arrow. Oh, Nasota.
I got a hug. Anything else you want to give me while you're here, buddy? I mean, what?
Oh. Poor Bah. Ugh.
Apenu Smishy. Grinoi Foibi. Arvini.
Oh shoot, you know what? When I was picking pick Sims, I didn't even get to Herman. He was so far down the list.
Zapula.
Who'd stout?
Should probably reset it.
Larb.
Oh.
Oh, whatever.
Libazoob.
Okay, we're all very happy about New Year's, apparently.
Vobista.
Karenzi.
Yeah.
So while you're here, Jared, you're paranoid, eh? But while you're here, I'm doing this challenge, just so you know. Just let you know in case you were interested in helping with that. Oh, we're going to go dance to more muted music, because that doesn't annoy me at all. That I have to mute my music. Okay, anyway. I think it'd be funnier if the confetti stayed on the floor. That's asking too much from the Sims team, though.
Bombzoid Dimpish.
Alright. Hopefully you can hear me again. That's why I hate getting up and doing stuff in the middle of stream. Because, I'm always afraid... Oh, that's my alarm telling me to feed the dogs. Well, I already fed them, thank you. But, yeah, I hate getting up because I'm always afraid I'm going to forget to unmute. And I'll be, like, talking to nobody. Looks like Ebony just befriended a pessimistic Sim. Pessimists for the win. You may say pessimist. I say realist. Pessimists have a very glass half empty view of life. Yes, I know. They never fail to see the negative side of things. Yes, thank you. It's just talking about me, exactly. And might often feel sad, but sometimes the perspective helps keep it real. Like I said, you say pessimist, I say realist. All right. Yes, sure.
Yarba.
I like realists.
Yip.
And I'm hungry again for food that we have too much of because I can never ever get my aspiration thing done because it's wasteful and pointless to make food when you have food. Can tell I grew up not rich. How dare you waste food when you have food? Alright, anyway. That's why I wish Azure would stop making food all the time. The kids can't even eat it. Do dolphin noises turn you on, Jared? Because you got a lot of them in this challenge. Boy, this is a long New Year's. It's only noon. Feels like it's been years forever. Yes, I'm not fast forwarding, I'm aware. But like I said, fast forwarding tends to mess shit up.
Kinkuyas Lekum. Conchibo Lava.
Yes, I often let my Sims be autonomous for the most part, in case you hadn't noticed by now. That's another reason why I'm the anti-simmer. I usually let them be autonomous like 90% of the time, instead of forcing them to do shit like every second of every day. Because I just find it boring to plan out every single thing they do. I'd rather be surprised and see what they're going to do on their own. I'll tell them to do stuff when I have to, when like their motives are low or when they absolutely have to do something. But for the most part, I'd rather just see what they do on their own.
Kurgadon Yadabel.
Then what happened?
Zafis Muchi Pichi? Fenjip?
So, Jared,
Refite Pelka.
you're leaving. Cool.
Sul Sul.
All right. Next.
Oh.
Nothing happened there.
Palingo. Huh.
Now, I think this guy's got the eternally faithful traits. There's no point in even trying to call him. That's her uncle. That's her twin brother. Sure. Vaughn, why don't you come over? I'm guessing he's Knox's kid?
Wixana Zarspa. Usaned Pandole. Miss Stevie Flina. Watanabe.
See, that's my tactic. I'd love to let everything happen autonomously, but I've got to have somebody constantly here who could make something happen. So I try to always have her having people over that could contribute to the legacy challenge, shall we say. What? I really wish they'd stop drinking water when they already have to go to the bathroom. It's very annoying. So let me guess. Vaughn is hanging out in the water instead of coming to the door. The curse of living in Sulani. They never come to the door. They just jump into the water behind your house. Are you still drinking water on the toilet? Okay. And it's not time to watch New Year's stuff yet, so... Vaughn, where the hell are you, my dude? What are you doing? Is this him over here? Yes. Where are you swimming to, sir? He's too far away to call over, of course. Impersonate mermaids. Why does that even show up when you're playing a mermaid? Sure, we'll jick about facial hair. They love that. And plus, impersonating mermaids doesn't really look anything like impersonating mermaids. You'd think you'd flop around on the ground or something. But again, that's asking too much for the Sims team. What is up with your hand? You've got a glass stuck in your hand. Connor, hello again. I actually told you I didn't care. But whatever. Glad you appreciated my non-answer. Look at me. I've got a fin. Are you impressed?
Torque Bashoshi. Arvini.
Swimming away from the scary fish lady. Her uncle apparently was flirting with her. I don't ask. I don't ask. Alright. Maybe he got me confused with all his adopted kids. I don't know. Didn't I, like, try to talk to you and you just wandered off? Let's build a sand sculpture. I don't feel like talking to my weird uncle. I mean, he ain't bad looking, but he's weird. Shall we build a sand castle? Does that turn you on? I don't know. Yeah, him and her have, I think, slept together once or twice. I don't know. He's got very unfortunate body hair, though. I kind of want to go in and edit him. And she's got that damn glass stuck on her hand. I need to reset her to fix that, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, Vaughn. You helping, or am I just doing this solo? Typical. Typical. Apparently he likes watching me build sand sculpture. I don't know. But I do have to reset her to get rid of that stupid glass stuck on her hand glitch. Because it tends to mess shit up. So many glitches. So fun.
Oh.
Is he like supervising? What is he doing? Just standing there. Maybe the glass has glitched him out even though it's stuck on her hand. Who knows in this game?
Kilkalamis. Oh, Gedna.
Alright. The obligatory randomly doing push-ups for no reason. You know you're playing The Sims. And now I'm tired. Wasted all that time swimming around, building sand sculptures, and now she's tired. Figures. Would you hurry up and finish so I can reset you and get that stupid glass off your hand?
Illinief.
Yeah, she does still. Oh, now he wants to talk now that I'm trying to reset her.
Cootis. Oh.
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know. He said something.
Sitorb.
There, got rid of the glass. And now she's tired, but this guy's doing something. I don't know what he is doing. He's being flirty. This lot pisses me off because this damn wall. I can't turn the camera this way because it like messes up the elevation. Because that stupid damn wall. This is the lot the Kealoas originally lived on. But anyway, kinship, that one. Help yourself to my sink, it's fine. Gotta get rested up so I can watch the New Year's television or something, I guess. I don't know. Something else I'd rather be doing, like taking care of this damn challenge. Yes, I could just have her put the moves on him. Yes, I've said this before. I didn't say it in this stream, but I said it a lot in my last sim stream. Where, yes, I realize I could speed this up a lot if I just deliberately had her, like, proposition people. But I don't like doing that. I don't like telling my sims to have sex. Because I'm like, I'd rather have it happen autonomously. Because when I tell them, I'm like, what am I now, a sims pimp? I'd rather just have them do it on their own. Great person. Sure, whatever. Okay, bye. Guess you're not watching New Year's TV with me then? But yeah, I usually never tell her to actually sleep with people.
Zashel.
I'd rather have it happen naturally. You have so many problems, and none of them are really fixable right now. Yeah, I could give her a bath, but she's dead tired. She'll go to the bathroom on her own. Oh, jeez. Well, I was going to try to sleep, but apparently you're going to make that impossible. Put me back in bed. And the funnest part about this kid screaming and hollering and being annoying is that she's not even the matriarch. She's just here. Let the kid go to sleep. She'll go to the bathroom on her own, and you can give her a bath later. Jesus. Oy, oy, oy. All right, as I was saying, who am I going to invite over next? Who are you talking to? Some random person? Who's this person you're going to talk to? Oh, hi, twin brother, who used to be hot. I don't know who she's going to talk to. Guess we'll let her. Who is this? No Ito.
Malinae.
Hi.
Teru.
Let's add you to the list of the people that are not helping me this challenge.
This'll-
Glutton, art lover, high maintenance. Oh, lovely. That's why I like the observant trait. She thinks he's sophisticated. He thinks she's fun to be around and imaginative.
Ah.
grown up.
Ah.
Yes, I could.
Saba Umbris.
Misa Faba.
What are these?
Oh.
See, I'm doing this now because I usually forget about plants completely. The only reason she planted them is because she had some want to do so, and I'm just like, whatever. Something broke. What broke? You broke my sink, bitch. Well, she's already got handiness 5, so I'll just replace it. Who is crying? Is it Mr. High Maintenance? Who the hell is crying? Who's crying? Oh, it's her cousin. Well, adopted cousins. What's going on? Okay, that's got laundry in it. So glad I fixed the dryer though, because I do not trust this lady. Hey, it's time for a
Lavina.
toddler, because that's the funnest. She's asleep. We'll let her wake up first and then we'll age her up. Get all the toddler crap. What you watching now? New Year's Eve TV. Well, it's only 9, but sure. Cool. I was gonna invite somebody else over, but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. All of her family are wandering about. Not that they're gonna be very useful, but you know, whatever. Might as well let her do this. Exciting stuff we got going on this TV. And he's tired. I'm glad. Just read that, guys. I wanted to ask you for a nude pic, but we might as well just meet and get the real thing. Okay, cool, but try to forget your condoms this time. I kind of still need to have a kid. Well, I'm at home and the doors are unlocked. As you can tell by all the people wandering through my house at all hours. Yes, I could have eliminated that problem by not putting a door here, but that would just make my life a pain in the ass, too. See, that's another reason why I haven't been really going hard on the inviting people over, because every other day Herman calls, but of course now he's got this new condom fetish, which is kind of annoying. I guess we're not watching New Year's TV. Hello, sir.
Hop in.
Polino!
Want to play Truth or Dare? I dare you to have sex with me. My dare was going to be the same. And then we'll see if Azure sets the house on fire again while we're doing that. Oh, she's leaving. Why do you always leave when I'm otherwise occupied, lady? And I also gotta age up the kid. Ugh. We could watch the lovely fishies. Lovely fishies. Aren't they cute? Alright. Let's hurry up, guys. Why are you doing random shit that ain't gonna help? All the stuff they're doing is not gonna help here. Oh, there we go. Wait, did he not use a condom this time? I don't think he did. Did you finally run out, sir? Interesting. I mean, they already have a kid together, so you know. Yes, you may have noticed I added some holidays. Like I said earlier that I don't really like the holidays, but ones that are realistic I added, like a summer vacation, which is basically not a real holiday, but it's 3 days off work or school during the summer, because that makes sense. Oh, are we done? The kid wants something. She's hungry. Actually, we need to age you up first, babe. And then you can eat all this food we've got. Baby care. Age up, finally! Yay, a toddler.
Neeb. Ugh.
He didn't use a condom this
Dag.
time. And knowing the way the game works, it's like, oh, you have a toddler, time to have another baby. So maybe she is pregnant now. That seems to be the way the game works. As soon as your kid ages up, they get your sim pregnant if you let them.
Your baby, Zayaga.
Let's age her up and then we can take care of all this other crap. Hurry up, let's go. And I'm going to also give it a save before she starts aging up, because it won't let me save then. Yes, I know I've got autosave on, but still. Yay! See all of her bonus traits. Happy infant. Although not perfect, Giovanna is quite a happy infant. Giovanna will tend to build positive relationships with Sims around her. Wild. Great. Spirited and full of energy, these toddlers love to explore and get energized. They earn movement skills slightly faster. They get sad if they haven't been outside in a while.
Nabachi.
And her mom, Miss Gen 1 sent a gift. Damn, she pretty. Trying to make up for the fact that she doesn't have doesn't have any fins. I mean, pretty as a toddler can be, but yeah, she's got a really nice hairstyle. All right. Anyway, so what we got to do here? Lock for individual, her, so she doesn't come and wake me up constantly. Then we got to buy all the toddler stuff, but we can't do that until it's done aging her up.
Moi nil. Chipoma. Grams.
Hurry up. Okay, are you done aging up now? Why do you have makeup on, though? Seriously, why do you have makeup on? I mean, yeah, I like her hairstyle, but toddlers really shouldn't be wearing makeup. I'm not a prude, but it just seems silly to put makeup on a toddler. It's silly. All right. So, do this. Generate multiple outfits, okay. Excluded items. Eyeshadow, all outfits. Eyeliner, all outfits. See, this is why you have mods, guys. Alright, so I got her multiple outfits. Can you imagine having to do all that shit all the time in Create a Sim? The story of 3 candles? Okay, cool. Yay. Guess we'll put them here. Normally I don't use those things, I just sell them, but candles are cool, so I guess we'll do that. Black, yes. There you go. Alright. Now, toddler stuff. Let's put this... Actually, I'll use the shortcut I learned from watching James Turner. Backspace, put stuff in the family inventory instantly. Okay. Let's get her toddler stuff. What do we need? Infants and toddlers. Well, high chairs supposedly work now. Supposedly. Supposedly. I don't believe it for a second, but they supposedly work now. Alright. Guess we'll just put it there for now. Just gonna get the cheapest ones because I can't be bothered searching. Put that there. Guess we'll get a toy box. Put that there. Yes, I'm just getting cheap ones. Like I said, I don't care about decorating and all that shit. I just don't. Baby's first chamber pot. It may be the cheapest one, but I also think it's the coolest one. Alright. The nesting blocks, we'll grab those as well. What else? Do we need anything else? Oh yeah, the Wabbit tablet. We'll get her that so she can actually learn some shit. I was trying to figure out if I should get her like a nightstand or whatever, but there's not really room for it. I mean, I guess I could put the toy box out here. I would put it here, but if I do have to make another room for another baby, I'm gonna put that room here. So it'll probably make more sense to put the toy box there. So, Wabbit tablet. Put it by Mummy's computer. There you go. I think that's all the stuff she really needs, right? Like I said, I care about functional things, not decorating with a bunch of clutter that's gonna do nothing but raise the bills. I'll get stuff if it's functional. Alright, speaking of, I'm $93 away from her household goal for this generation. Okay, now, didn't I get rid of your makeup? I think I have to clean outfits to get rid of it. So let's do that. Outfit commands, clean outfits. Okay, that should have gotten rid of it. Seriously? Do I have to go through and take her makeup off in CAS? Fix it, Deadpool. Fix it. I tried to take her makeup off, and it didn't take it off. Now I gotta do it the way those weirdos that don't use mods do it.
Ambuya Askana.
Seriously. Or is that considered face paint? What the fuck is that? I'm just checking to see if she has her makeup on and all the other outfits. Oh no, that was weird. Must have been considered face paint. Alright, if it was considered face paint, I suppose I take it back. But anyway. Seriously, the way plebes do it, going into the freaking... Actually, if you're a real plebe, you wouldn't even be able to change anything in CAS other than clothes and hair. Alright, anyway. Yes, I don't trust people that don't use mods. There's something wrong with them. Okay. I know, such a controversial statement. How dare you not use mods? What is wrong with you? Seriously though, how can you stand playing this game without mods? I can't even fathom it. Alright, now we can finally get rid of all this damn food that the freaking nanny kept making. There you go, go eat. Alright. Okay, so she's actually kind of pretty. Even if she doesn't have fins. I mean, it makes sense that she'd be pretty. Her dad's really pretty. My goodness, you're so slow. Didn't even get to watch my freaking countdown. Got distracted by things and stuff. Things and stuff. We'll say that. We'll leave it at that. My goodness, you're slow. It's like you just learned how to walk or something. I don't know what my phone is telling me about. Nothing important. Okay. She wants a bath too. Well, I'm gonna eat. That's what I'm gonna do. Get your ass out of bed. You gotta eat. Otherwise she'll just wake up and starve to death. Because, you know, people starve to death after like 8 hours without food. That's the way real life works. If that's the case, I should have been dead years ago. Babe, what are you doing? I told you to eat. What are you doing? Good appetite. Giovanna's always ready for more food. Toddlers with good appetite love to eat more than other toddlers. This can make mealtime easier because they won't throw their food. But be careful, these little ones have been known to eat food off the floor and it's spoiled. They'll choose to eat when they're not. They'll also choose to eat when they're not hungry. Messy eater. Wonderful. Giovanna's a little extra messy. I thought you said you weren't wasting food. Around food time, toddlers who are messy eaters get both themselves and the high chair dirtier quicker when they eat, and sometimes they get food on the floor even when it seems to be going in their mouth. How do they do it? Okay, go eat. Chocolate mousse. Cool. I think that's what she's eating. Oh my god, why does my phone keep going off? Shut up. Alright. Is that chocolate mousse? Baked chocolate mousse. I hate the fact that this thing pops up constantly. Like there's something new there and there's not. Well, you want a bath, but you're also really tired, so how about you go to sleep? Actually, I might move that because it's kind of hard to click on it because the computer's there. But whatever. Yeah, just get your ass in bed. And then I'm going to get my ass in bed and we'll just sleep happily ever after. And I still don't know if I'm pregnant again. Alright.
Oh.
I really need to reset that. He is super hot. I don't know why she's having issues with thinking he's hot, because he's super hot. What? No, don't eat again, you weirdo. Maybe if my cue worked properly. She's gone to bed on her own. You don't need to go put her in bed. Go. Alright. Get back in there. I usually don't do that because it's unrealistic, but you know, whatever. Alright. Now I can't fix her. Whatever. Her attractiveness things. Also need to take these down. That is the mother of her older brother's other kid.
Oh, earful bash.
She's already in fish form. Look at that. Alright. Develop Ebony's preferences. Look at that! It already reset it again! So annoying! Why does it keep resetting? So fucking annoying. Alright. I don't know. Yes, I'm not even paying that much attention to who I'm picking because I'm so fucking pissed off that I gotta keep doing this. I just gotta get down to Herman. Because he's super hot, and I don't know why she's saying, oh, he's not my type at all. So annoying. So bloody fucking annoying. That I have to keep constantly doing this. Alright, anyway. It doesn't seem to be, like, registering it for some god-awful fucking reason. Turbo Driver, could you please fix this? It's really fucking annoying that I gotta keep resetting her attractiveness. Really, really fucking annoying because I gotta do it in every fucking game. Alright, anyway. Anyway, and why are you taking a bath when you're tired? Get your ass back in bed, weirdo. Ass back in bed. Yes, I realize it's 6 in the morning, but you don't have to work today anyway. It's fine. Alright. So frustrating. Yes, I played this game for over 10,000 hours, but it's still frustrating. And that's just counting Sims 4. I've been playing this since Sims 1. And I'm getting a little bit hungry now, so might be ending in a little bit. How long have I been on anyway? A little over 3 hours. Gonna try to make it the last hour, but I am getting a bit hungry. Speaking of, yeah, go eat the rest of your chocolate mousse now. Imagine that it wasn't very filling. Clean and soaked. Well, you could have eaten first, babe. Alright. Now I'm wondering if I should move this bed, because it's really hard to click on it when the desk is in the way. But then again, I'm going to be moving the desk anyway if I make another room, so maybe I'll just move the desk now. What do you think? I think I'll just move the desk now. Just to get it done. So where was I going to put it? And if you're thinking some of this furniture is strange, I either went for the cheapest thing or just used a random number to pick something. Because like I said, I don't care about decorating and building and all that shit. As long as the place is functional, I'm happy. So put that there, I suppose. Actually, maybe we'll move it over one. Put it right in front of the window. I do like things to be symmetrical, though. I'm not into decorating and building, but I do like things to be symmetrical for the most part. And I think I was, what, $100, $93 short or something for the 20,000 goal for this generation. I know, people are probably thinking, you're using mods, none of this counts. Most of my mods don't really help me with the challenge, though. Actually, most of them hinder me, since I always wait for her to do things autonomously. So they actually make my life harder for the most part. Or just my own silly rules about certain things being autonomously done. Where can I put this? Guess we'll just throw it in here.
Pluna.
I guess I'm eventually going to get her more chairs when she's got more people in her house and it's actually necessary, but until then it's not. Well, I would yell at you, but now the kid acts because she can't eat food, but you're still hindering my aspiration thing. Because, like I said, I don't like making food when I've already got food. Alright. No, I'm tempted to just tell you get in the ocean. Either that or the bath. They both take forever. I still don't know if she's pregnant.
Whoa!
Oh, well. Anyway, I don't think she is, though. Although he didn't use a condom last time, so maybe, but I doubt it.
Nope.
Alright, so she's off today. So I guess we'll invite somebody over. Who do we want to invite over this time?
Whoa!
Cooper, I guess. What was that? I thought I heard something. I don't know if it was something in the game or the dogs being annoying because I still won't let them out. I'm going to go quickly let them out. I'm not even going to mute it because that's just going to be a second. I'll be right back, guys. So I'm not even going to mute it. I'll just be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Just gotta get my headset back on. Might as well save since we have this up. Can never save too much, right? Okay, so the dogs are out, so I don't have to worry about that now. Although now they're just gonna start acting up and being annoying. Because, you know, that's what they do. Alright. Okay. So she's inviting
Luxinia.
someone over.
Zakuni Swarswa.
Cooper. It's Cooper, right?
Pelarga Zakuni. The Sensen Gorge.
I know she was with him a couple times too. While she was trying to have babies. And now she's trying to have babies again. She does want to chat with someone though. And I'm still pissed off at the nanny, so I'm not talking to her. Dude, could you actually come to the door? I don't know why I'm having such a problem clicking on people today. It's like the cursor doesn't come up. I can't leave Sulani. Look at the challenge rules, buddy. Alright, anyway. But it's fine because there's that stupid glitch in this version of the game where anytime you go to a community lot, it brings toddlers and infants and newborns with you and everybody else in the house. There's that lovely wall that makes me hate this lot. Screwing up my camera. Now you come in the house, now that I came out here. Alright, fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. What the hell? You took so long to get your ass over here, and now she's sick, right? I love it when they take so long to do something. But where are you going? Point in case. Takes them so long to do something that they cancel it out by the time people walk over to where they're supposed to be. Now are you actually sick? Not sick enough for a moodlet. Oh, my other sand sculpture died. Almost like it's built right on the edge of the water and the tide came in and killed it or something. Hey, he's actually helping instead of just watching and supervising like Vaughn. Yes, I actually try to pay attention to their names. I know a lot of people don't pay attention to names of random Sims, but I try to pay attention. Got cords all over the place from my stupid headset being readjusted. Alright. Anyway. And now she's tired again. Why are you always tired, woman? It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hello.
I mean, I'm always tired, but that's me. What do you have to be tired about? Hello, neighbor. I've rescued a horse. You want to come by and see this magnificent animal? Well, I love horses, but I can't really go to Del Sol Valley, so no thank you. Alright. Still don't know if she's pregnant, but like I said, I don't think she is because she's not showing any signs. Yeah, dance to that muted music. We love muted music. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to try to go. Let me see. I've been on for 3 hours and 11 minutes. So that would be like, it's 7:40 now. So like 8:30? We'll see. We'll see. I still can't find a good place to put the phone because this freaking TV takes up the whole desk. Krista's here again. Kid is having a fit about something. Potty help. Of course, Krista's ding-dong ditching again. It's like, I'm here, just letting you know I'm gonna go swim around in your yard. Bye! Okay, thanks. Have fun. Don't drown. Okay. You're still on your way to ask about the potty? Jesus. Slow-ass kids. She is really pretty, though. Too bad she ain't a mermaid. Loves being carried. Honey really loves to be carried around. Toddlers who love being carried love to be held, especially by their caregivers. They're also more likely to ask to be picked up when they haven't been carried in a while. Okay, after you're done with the pottying, we're going to have to get you some food. I think I am going to start leaving food out just because, well, the kid is going to always be hungry. And then if it goes bad, I can actually go and barbecue shit. Alright. We also have laundry to put away.
Aw, yibs! Yataboo!
Clean and dry.
Glimula bispa? Yakalau!
She's so mad about a bath. But you know what? You got more important stuff to do. No, you're supposed to eat before you take your bath. Stop that. Yeah, I think I'm going to start leaving the food out. Because then she can grab it without me having to tell her. And then if it goes bad, oh well, I'll have an excuse to do my aspiration stuff. Alright, I'm just really... All the bitching aside, I'm really glad that it seems to be streaming okay in 1080. Because it didn't... It wouldn't stream in 1080 before. It would constantly be freezing. But it seems to be working fine. There's not even that much of a delay this time. Maybe it is because there's not a bunch of idiots running a bunch of shit on the internet.
Aw, yibs!
Since the dogs haven't learned how to use the internet yet, thank goodness. Would you hurry up, girl? Take forever.
Woohoo!
But yeah, this is a hairstyle I'd probably pick if I actually bothered picking hairstyles for toddlers, which I don't. Unless it's something truly hideous, then I might get rid of it. But... Why can't you be a mermaid? So annoying. Okay, go eat food. Then you can get your damn bath. We're gonna fast forward because you take forever just to walk across the house. And the outfit's actually not terrible either. Most toddler clothes are freaking hideous. That's actually, it's plain, but it's not hideous. Unlike most toddler clothes. I say that I'm gonna leave the food out, but it's like... What are you doing? Why? Just eat your food. You don't need to listen to her. Dumb bitch sets the dryer on fire. Just go eat your food.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like I can't just leave the food out to go bad when I know that she already has food, so she's not going to be hungry again anytime soon. But anyway, could you hurry up and put this away? It's bugging me. All right. Most of the time, food will be out anyway because Chicky here is always cooking stuff.
Oh.
Hurry up and eat so you can get your bath and stop bitching about it. Hurry up and finish eating. Jeez, you're slow. Alright. Don't even get in that bathtub, Ebony. I know you damn mermaids get in the bathtub 20 times a day even when you don't need to. Oh my god, you're so slow. And there she is leaving food all over the floor. Thank goodness the maid cleans usually, or the nanny. Okay, somebody's calling me. How'd I know it was going to be him? I think I'm going to take a shower. I'm like locking my doors. I love the things he says on the phone. It's hilarious. Why don't you come over here, take a shower at my place? I'm in bed again, asleep again. I'm always asleep when he comes over. My cough is starting again. I hate it. This is what happens when I start talking. I'm gonna get out a cough drop because as much as I don't like trying to talk with a cough drop in my mouth, trying to talk while coughing is worse. Alright. But yeah, I have barely been coughing at all. Usually my throat only starts bugging me when I try to sleep, of course. But now that I'm talking a lot... Oh, well, that outfit's ugly. Not a fan of orange. But yeah, when I talk a lot, that's when I start coughing a lot. Alright, she's in a good mood now, thank freaking goodness. Should be in front of Cooper. Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Herman waiting patiently again. It's like, why are you always asleep? Why are you always tired? Alright. Yeah, dance to that muted music. Your daughter can dance with you. That's right, she's yours. Can't you tell? She's as pretty as you are. Alright. And my brother is here again. My twin brother. More food, thanks. You know the surround family. Yes, that is her twin brother. Alright. He got mom's hair, she got dad's hair. Now what do you want? You want a cloud gaze with Lincoln?
Worry.
Chat with someone. We'll go chat with Herman. He's been patient.
Oh. Oh, lava. Huh.
Puppy baby milestone stories? What baby is he having milestones with? Pretty sure this is his only baby, isn't it?
Veruda Kampol. Lumbik Jarl. Pelarga Zakuni. Sensen Gorge. Yakalau Dunba. Brugi
The truth or dare one again.
Payun.
So, okay. Alright, you stay here and entertain yourself, Giovanna. We're gonna try to get you a brother or sister. Hopefully a sister with fins.
Oh, kissin'.
What is with the resetting? Alright. She wants to ask her mom to share flashcards and be friendly. Well, her mom's busy right now. Trying to have a baby with fins. Alright. And I will be right back. I gotta check on something because I think the dogs are starting shit again. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I just gotta get back in the desk. But 1 second. I'm here, sort of. Now, I just put up the escape screen so people don't come in and say, how come nothing's happening? That way they know that I'm kind of not sitting at the desk at the moment. Alright, anyway. I could use my little VTuber thing, but there's really not a good place to put it in the Sims game. Because there's stuff up here, there's stuff over here, there's stuff down here, there's stuff over here. There's really no good place to put it. Alright. Could you guys hurry up? Oh, I guess I usually fast forward. Oh, the muted music. Can't stand it. I'm gonna keep bitching about it because I hate it. I'm trying to have a baby, Herman. That is not helpful. That's why I've invited other people over. Alright. Why is she always leaving when I'm occupied? At least Chicky here is a toddler now, so she doesn't have as much stuff she has to worry about. Okay. Gotta love the soundtrack. Well, we wouldn't be able to hear it if we didn't have to mute our music because Twitch sucks. Alright. Yes, I get the whole copyright thing, but it doesn't make sense to me. Why would you not want people to hear your music? I really doubt they're watching my stream to, like, download your music. But if they hear it on my stream, they might be like, hey, that's a cool song. I'm gonna go buy it. So I need to go eat. Okay. Maybe it finally fixed her attractiveness thing this time. At least for the moment. Instead of the unfounded prejudice bullshit. It's like, how dare it say I'm not attracted to one of the hottest guys in the game? Alright. I mean, he's so hot, she's his beneficial friend. But anyway. I'm going to take a while to get used to the computer being over here now. Alright. So after you're done eating, you can go to sleep. No, leave the kid alone. She can go to sleep on her own. It is midnight, so you can sleep. Alright. And we're just going to fast forward, unless the kid starts bitching about something, because there's no reason to play her. She ain't going to do much of anything. Alright. Anyway. She found some food, apparently. Even though she wasn't hungry. Oh, now she's angry about something. She has to go to the bathroom and she's tired. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta get my ass back up. Because you still aren't at potty level 2. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, babe. Strict. When it comes to Ebony and Giovanna, a sense of order seems to abound, as the younger sim has a deep respect for the older family member, often meeting the older sim's high expectations. For family members with strict family dynamic, the older sim will ask the younger sim to do things like cleaning more, and the younger sim will generally avoid rebelling, so they both might get stressed overall. Whatever. Didn't realize asking her to go to the bathroom made us strict, but cool. Alright, then you can go take a bath since you're freaking awake again. What? Why are you not? And there's a ghost. Cool. Love it when ghosts just randomly wander through. Why not? All the living people just randomly wander through. Yay, she can go to the bathroom on her own now. Thank freak. I should probably save. Just so I don't have to do that again. Alright. Hurry up. Oh, stop telling me there's new stuff. There's never new stuff. You just blink at me and be annoying.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You can't go to the bathtub, weirdo. Alright.
What new?
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why she occasionally gets this problem where she's like, I can't use the bathtub even though I've used it 15 other times.
And then
So, really?
keep Huna
Huh.
Who are these random ghosts wandering around my house? Okay. Alright, so it's 4:30 in the morning. Not really a good time to call people up. Okay. See, now normally they don't let you use items like but make money, but since she's supposed to get to the top of her career, I'm pretty sure money is fine for her. And besides, it's not like it really gets you that much money. You going to sleep this time? Nap. She's napping too, apparently. But there's a ghost here, so we can't fast forward properly. Oh no, child support went up. He's gonna get more condoms now. It was $217 last week, now it's $230. And my bills are $239. Why are you awake, babe? Oh, you want to go dance to the muted music? Cool, that's fun. What are you having a fit about? Go back to bed then, you weirdo! I'm so tired, but I got out of bed for no goddamn reason. Okay. Makes sense. Let's go take a pregnancy test since she has to go to the bathroom. I don't think she's going to be pregnant, as usual. Yep, okay. Not pregnant. Shocking. And she has to be at work in an hour. I know. That's right, she's off Sunday and Monday now. Before it was Sunday and Wednesday. But now it's Sunday and Monday. What? What phone? Stupid emails, nothing important. Okay, dance to our muted music. She's off today. Teach her to talk. Become friends with her cousin. Adopted cousin. You just took a vacation day. Alright, she's not pregnant. Who will we invite over today? Oh, sigh. Guess Bryant. We haven't talked to him in a bit. What's the difference between invite and convince? I don't know why that option is here now.
Rugi Payun. Unyab.
The quest for a baby. That's what I should have called this stream. But I was hoping that Giovanna would have fins, but she doesn't. She's very pretty, but she doesn't have fins. Alas. Are you flirty, sir? Why are you flirty?
Joe Baba.
So.
A little gossip, I guess.
Vantarble Fimpy. Walks win Yafspar.
Chilo Panive Baima.
Neebs, Ulcha.
Binfahab.
Oh, Bouchard. Clark.
Uh-huh.
So you're flirty. Well, it just so happens that I'm doing this challenge. You know, in case you were interested. What? Yes, she could flirt with him, but... Yay, the nanny's here. I mean, yeah, I could make her go flirt with him, but eh. Making more food. Great. Wonderful. Perfect. Love it. Ah, sigh. Let's have a deep conversation, I guess. So, could we deeply converse about why you're flirty? And what you should do about that? I mean, just asking. The Quest for a Baby,
Snibara Watanini.
Part 90.
Oh, Quapo.
Karenzi.
New beam. Ifla.
Ah,
These Sims are so damn thirsty. I mean, like, actually thirsty, not whatever. Anyway. She made 8 this time. We're never gonna get this barbecue stuff done. Yes, I could just do it. I could just put a moves on him. I could just barbecue stuff. But like I said, her mom got all her shit done, and then she had nothing to do the entire time was waiting on her to age up.
Ima.
Snurb.
See?
Jalik Shuga.
Every single person that comes over says, I'm about to die. And she's like, you asshole, you're lying. It happens every time somebody comes over. Every time. Why are you so flirty, bro? I'm not even dressed in one of my swimsuits for once.
Claspayero. Huh?
Do dolphin noises turn you on? What?
Oh, Zanahoy Sambisi. Bomcaro. Ah, Kisanoy Wanafesh.
Okay. Instead of just purring at me,
Moisa? Oh,
we'll discuss
Serpino
food
Venabi.
flavors, sure.
Canad
Or not. Mel. Wonderful. Oh, that's Kate. He's our mill person. Forgot about that. Do I really have to flirt with you? I hate forcing my Sims into relationships. I just hate it. It feels so icky. I'd just rather have it happen naturally. And now she's tired again.
Oh,
Oh, what a
Kalingo. Huh.
place in world. That's what her mom got the kid, apparently. And now she's tired again. That's why you can never have a baby. All you want to do is sleep. It's not helpful. But anyway. Aw, darn. Adam and Amber broke up. So sad. What was it? Other people's kids again? Yep. Okay. My cough drop's about to be done, so there's going to be some crunching here. Ignore it. Crunch, crunch. Ignore, ignore. Alright. So, Bryant here was flirty, but now he's leaving. His name is Bryant, right? I think it was. Yes. See? Sometimes I remember. Well, she's definitely not pregnant. Bryant came over here and was being all flirty, but didn't do a damn thing about it. So cool. Herman should be calling anytime now. He does that at least once a day, usually. But in the meantime, it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. You wouldn't know, though, the way she keeps wanting to go to bed. Okay. Good for you. I don't know who to invite over at this point. Is Cade here? Why is he listed first now? Ian, you ought, but you an alien apparently, so you're not allowed. Guess we'll weed. Sell all this crap. What broke this time? The stereo again. Jesus. Playing all that muted music apparently is hard on the stereo. Maybe it'd work better if I could actually hear the music. Who is that? Is that Vaughn or Coleman? They have the same hair. And it's Vaughn. Okay, cool. You gonna dance and then come knock on my door? Well, you're already in, so why don't you come in? Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I could lock this door, but don't really care that much. Okay. Why don't you take a couple hours longer to do that garden? He might leave by then. Let me tell you, Code Red Mountain Dew tastes great after you eat a cough drop. Let me tell you. It's so good. I'm not grimacing at all. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Not sponsored. Just a public service announcement. Drinking Code Red Mountain Dew after eating a Hall's Honey Lemon Cough Drop is a bad combination. It tastes kind of foul. See? Not sponsored. Okay. Vaughn, where the hell did you go? My dude, where are you going? I know I'm taking forever to do my gardening, which I don't even need to do, but it was there, so I figured I'd do it, because otherwise I'd forget. Vaughn. With the unfortunate body hair. Although, Hot Herman has unfortunate body hair too, but at least his is the right color. I'm coming to say hi to you, even though you're swimming over to my grandpa's house, apparently.
Harsagapra Bay?
Need.
Varanoi!
Are you looking at my tail, Vaughn? I bet you are. Alright, anyway. Nope, I don't know how to use ladders. They're too complicated for me. I gotta go the whole way around the house. Love that for us. Alright. This kid is sleeping like a log. Which is fine with me. Dolphin noises. How did I beat you? I had to go the whole way around the house, my dude.
Oh.
So, Vaughn, what would you like to do today? Apparently they already have some romance. And you're tired again! My god, woman, why are you always tired?
Girgazens. Hishanoi. Jaruk?
Cool.
Ah.
Jeru Kalu. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Snibara Watanini.
I'm not even going to bed. She's always tired. What's the fucking point? Oh, hi. You're going to flirt with me now, huh? And then I'm going to go to bed because that's useful and efficient. It's like, oh, finally somebody's flirting with me and they have a romantic relationship with me and they're here. Time to go to sleep. Oh my god, Sims. Doesn't this game know I'm trying to do a challenge? Are you? He's weed whacking my plants. What? Make your own joke. I ain't gonna. Alright, anyway. Why are you always tired, woman? You're always tired. What's wrong with you? Yes, I'm always tired in real life, but there's lots wrong with me. What's your problem? Alright, anyway. And I don't even have a kid. Although my housemates have a kid. She ain't here though, so it's fine. And she's not a toddler. She's 10. But anyway. Are you enjoying gardening for me? Thanks, honey, baby, sweetie. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait till Azure leaves. Then I'll probably have him hitting on me, because that's when she leaves, when I'm too busy to take care of the kid. Alright, so let's check on her stuff. She's got all the stuff she needs for her job. This stuff I can get done in 5 seconds flat if I ever actually made her cook. You've been weeding those plants forever. Are you glitched, my dude? I think you're glitched. Considering I think he probably tried to weed them before I did. And then, like, it took so long that they were already weeded, so now he can't finish the task because it's already done.
Oh.
Okay, you okay, buddy?
Huh.
He's got the paranoid trait, doesn't he? I think he does. I think he does. I try to pay attention to who's who. I swear I do. No, it doesn't say it, but...
Flukes? Huh.
He acting like it. What are you mad about? Food. Okay. Here, have some food. There's only one left. Good. I don't have to put it back in the fridge then. Although this stuff doesn't belong in your inventory, hon. Hurry up and go eat. Mummy's got stuff to do. That dress actually isn't hideous, at least.
Ooh, brig.
Would you leave her alone so she can eat her freaking food, woman? Are you seriously gonna go put her in the high chair? When I told her to eat? This is why I don't like high chairs. Okay, who's this random person at my door? You're probably a vampire, aren't you? Which means you can't help me. But you kinda not bad looking. Don't you dare get in. See, that's why I didn't know you were hot, because you put that thing on your head and covered up your hair. When I saw him before, that's probably why I didn't notice him. Get rid of the fucking hat. Get rid of the fucking hat, please.
Ouch.
Mods for the win.
Oh. Dag, dag.
So what do we think?
Washa Zabris. Baribi Domse.
He's nosy, cringe, and romantic. But I think he's responsible. He thinks I'm in dreamland. I mean, he's not gorgeous, but he's okay. Got a wife, but you know, whatever.
Merkel Zira?
I don't need him as a husband. Just need to borrow
Moochie Peachy.
him for a minute or two here and there.
Ephedra.
Hey, did you actually let her out of the thing so she could fucking eat?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Vaughn, you're still here. I thought you were leaving.
Flan Thenip Ota.
And you're still taking forever to eat. Cool. Love that. But I try to stay on the toddlers when they're in a bad mood, just so I know if there's something seriously wrong with them. I mean, other than the fact that they're toddlers. That's pretty wrong. I mean, what? Alright, anyway. No talking to Azure. Just fucking eat. Alright, anyway. I don't know why that was lit up.
Jabin, laundry school.
Complaining about her throwing food all over the floor. Well, then clean it up, babe. Oh, hi, Herman.
Dusha,
I did give you a key, didn't I? Hi, sir.
Tharg
Huh.
Epso, Naba Epso. Habini
I gave him a key because I figured it would eliminate some of the problem of waiting around on him to call me. But he usually calls me anyway. Yeah, the place is a mess, but Azure can fix it.
Yermish.
Electronica.
Uh-uh.
That's actually a music genre I like, but I can't hear it right now.
Zaparo Pondo.
Hello, sir.
Dolopa. Binkoba Sheshere. Zagluna Tweebs.
Jeromus? Sarabin? Frebe?
What
Don't like video games?
Hanpei.
You're not even human.
Banahanu.
How can you not
That's
like
like
video
Tiff
games?
now. Jerba?
You're in a video game, sir.
Chesane Klonkus Lanaga. Garabu Bropfrosh.
I worry about the mental health of these NPCs if they don't like video
Pilpin.
games.
Basuk.
Lanzaya?
Oh,
Cancun?
You like fitness? No, I guess he likes fitness. Well, I mean, I believe it. He's not exactly got an unpleasant body. Okay, anyway.
Plandi.
Arpanoi?
Yibs.
Whipney?
Dabashibi.
Dabishi?
Uh-huh.
Mifwa?
So did you come over here for a reason, Herman? Or are you just passing through the islands on your way somewhere, apparently?
Rivix. Nibahana. Emphoria
Well,
Happy.
this guy's name is what? Jermaine Friedman.
Oi McPelnoy. Cybrif.
Amudio?
Yeah, rock out to that music I can't hear.
Huh. Ah.
Hon, I'm trying to get you a sibling with fins. Leave me alone.
Swinkaplonich. Shanjo Sinosa. Riboglabe.
Oh, who's he?
Swafaka
Colton.
Breeze
He ain't bad
Hunt.
looking.
Fample.
And he's having marital problems.
Zoy.
Aw.
Abivo. Fremic Bobizi. Snipbara.
Yes, I'm tired, but there's people here, so...
Siguna
Yeah, play with your Wabbit tablet. Oh, okay. This may come out as corny, but you're making me horny. Alright, thanks, Herman. Maybe corny, but it's working. Get over here, because I need a baby. Jermaine being cringe.
Soda Saburano?
Alright. So I guess we'll hang out with the kid for a bit, yeah?
Nisoda? Moochie Peachy.
She's learned how to think. Good for her. Holy crap, my phone's down to 13%. It was at 100% at the beginning of the stream, so I might have to end anyway. I have to turn it. Ugh, so annoying. Trying to plug it in while I'm watching it. Okay, I don't know what was going on because I was sidetracked by my phone. Where are you going and what are you doing? Okay, I plugged in the phone, so hopefully that'll keep it from completely dying on me. I could have swore it was at like 100% when I started the stream. Did it really go down that quickly? And of course she's leaving. It's like clockwork. As soon as Herman comes over and we're busy, she's like, oh, you can't take care of your kid right now. I'm out.
Oh.
Alright.
Arvani-san. Inarp. Helkatu.
Alright.
Sawada
I'm just checking my phone to make sure it was actually charging.
Rapani Varuda.
So I probably am going to stop soon because my phone's about to die anyway. Which is bizarre because it was at 100% when I started the stream.
Awavini? Pandoli Usa.
Alright. Anyway.
Yafana. Bumkaro Sumbisi. Him.
Yeah, normally the phone doesn't, I only have to charge it like once every day and a half, so I don't know why it went down that fast. I mean, yeah, it goes down quicker when you're watching something, but that's really quick. Oh, you brat. What are you doing? Hey, cuz, can you tell my kid to stop doing that? No, guess not.
Kiara Balansif. Spaden. Felinas Bumzoi. Jimmery Lahoin. Snubara.
What are we doing?
Watanini Chop.
I haven't gotten the warning yet, so apparently he's not being helpful yet. Okay.
Shalbo. Marlene Yorid.
Not gonna help. Not gonna help.
Yakila Brugi. Play Unzaruga.
Oh, kid. Seriously.
Prop Pampe. Who's like Jeff now?
Jermaine left. Ah, finally, he did something useful. And it didn't use a condom, it doesn't look like. Giovanna, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gio? You watching us, you little pervert? Oh, now he's got a condom out. What the hell? Oh, look at her using the potty by herself. Good job.
Oh.
Okay, she needs to eat. Yay, it hasn't reset again yet. Didn't I tell you to eat? Why for you no listen? And your kid made a lovely mess out here for you to deal with too. What are you doing? But anyway. She's put on a little bit of weight too. Because she hasn't been swimming around as much. She used to be like super, super skinny. I mean, she's not overweight, but she's definitely not as super skinny as she was. Alright, what do you need? That, but not really that important right now. So, how about you take the test since you gotta go to the bathroom anyway. No, you do not need to eat again. Maybe if it would actually go into your queue when I told you. No, stop it! Stop it! Go take the test, then put that away. Herman's leaving, then you can go to bed. Whoa, she's pregnant, everybody. Woohoo! Yay! I guess, since I'm doing a challenge, we'll say yay! That's great. Alright. It was weird, though, because it's like the first time they did something, he didn't use anything, and then he's like, oh yeah. The second time, then he got one out. Whatever. He's just strange. You should still go to the bathroom, though, babe. You should still go to the bathroom. And then go to sleep. We'll have her swim around a little bit so she can get back to looking the way she did. But now that she's pregnant, it's like, kind of pointless to worry about her figure. Alright, so you take your ass to sleep. Now, did I actually save? I think I did. So distracted. Okay, so she's going to sleep. We'll just fast forward because there ain't nothing wrong with the kid currently. Why is there ghosts in my house again? But I gotta really watch her, hello? But yeah, I gotta really watch her motives when she's asleep, because that's usually, if their motives go down when they're asleep, that's when they usually end up having miscarriages, and she already had one. What is wrong with this kid? Well, then get your ass out. Well, get your ass back inside then, dummy. Go here. I don't know why this is still here. I'll actually reset you to get that out of the queue because it's fucked. Reset. Can you change out of your wet clothes? Yeah, sure, just take your clothes off. Get spicy up in here. And you're gonna go back outside. You fucking idiot. Oh no, she's having a sugar come down. Well, at least your clothes won't be wet this time. Go to sleep, girl. You tired. Go to sleep. Oh, you don't know how to think enough to go to sleep on your own when I hit auto solve? Go to sleep. Got a ghost peeping on me. Lots of peeping ghosts around this island. Alright. Let's see. Been on for almost 4 hours. And she is pregnant again. What a cliffhanger. So I think I am going to probably
Arbin Wexa!
end it here. And she's got this stupid glitch where she's stuck talking to somebody even though she's not. Actually, you should be eating right now, babe. But yay, she's pregnant again. Maybe this one will be the actual matriarch. Yeah, she's definitely put on weight, so we'll have to work on that. But she's pregnant now, so it's kind of a moot point at the moment. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it there because it has been almost 4 hours. I am getting a bit hungry. I might be streaming a little bit more this tomorrow. Might be streaming something else. I don't really know. But thank you for anybody that watches this on VOD. Thank you for Trey, who was hanging out for a bit. And I might be streaming again tomorrow. We'll see. It'll probably be this if I do stream. It might be something else. I don't know. But that's it for now. Good night, everybody.